slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the switch to dance. Don't slow down. Nintendo finally brought the Switch 2. Ooh, yeah. We've been waiting, now it's time to move. Ooh, yeah. Grab your Joy-Cons, let's start the groove. Everybody in the room, let's improve. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch 2 dance. Don't slow down. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch 2 dance. Don't slow down. Controllers ready, it's our time. Connect and vibe, reach the prime. Level up, it's party time. Every player, form the line. Feel the rhythm, sync the beat. Ooh, yeah. Feet are moving, can't you see? Ooh, yeah. Thumbs are clicking quick and free. Switch to magic, you and me. Whoa, it's a game delight. Hold on tight all night. Whoa, fun in sight. Switch to dance, taking flight. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch to dance. Don't slow down. Nintendo finally brought the Switch 2. Ooh, yeah. We've been waiting, now it's time to move. Ooh, yeah. Grab your Joy-Cons, let's start the groove. Everybody in the room, let's improve. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch 2 dance. Don't slow down. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch 2 dance. Don't slow down. Controllers ready, it's our time. Connect and vibe, reach the prime. Level up, it's party time. Every player, form the line. Feel the rhythm, sync the beat. Ooh, yeah. Feet are moving, can't you see? Ooh, yeah. Thumbs are clicking quick and free. Switch to magic, you and me. Whoa, it's a game delight. Hold on tight all night. Whoa,
what?
Fun in sight.
Yeah.
Switch to dance, taking flight. Switch left, then slide to the right. Jump up, then show some might. Twist down, then spin around. Let's do the Switch to dance. Don't slow down.
All right, welcome to the Odyssey Rewatch Party. Yes, the Rewatch Party, because I did not stream it this morning. So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Odyssey. It's called the Rewatch Party. I know it started this morning. I know it started at 9 a.m. But hey, doesn't matter. We can rewatch it, right? We can rewatch. We can still hang out, right? It's all about hanging out, watching stuff, you know, and just chilling and being happy and you know, being hyped together, right? I did have a lot. I did have a good rest, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't stream this morning. Yeah. So yeah, that is one of the reasons why I didn't stream this morning. I picture I'll stream one of the events either today, tomorrow, or just stream it late or rewatch it with everyone, right? And have some a good time, right? So doesn't really have to be live for us to have a good time. So with that said, who wants to rewatch the live stream with me and overreact to it a little bit? What do you guys say? Should we overreact to it? Overreact because it's a rewatch, so we have to not re and over. Quick shout out to Blue Moon, Academy member, head moderator. Blue Moon, Academy member, head moderator, Jan Mart. Shout out to Tony. We got Michael J in the house. Chris Lee in the house as well. Chris Lee is a winner from a giveaway from yesterday. We got Len. Len Odyssey is in the house. We got let's see here. We got Connectus. Connectus is in the house. Arturo is in the house as well. Good girl 2017. Nintendo finally brought the Switch too. We've been waiting, now it's time. What's up, Urban? Grab your Joy-Cons, let's start the groove. Everybody in the room, let's improve. What's up, Kyle? All right, we are ready. Let's go ahead and I'll just hit play. And this is the what do you call this? Is rewatch party of the Treehouse. Let's see here. I have to skip. The cool thing about this is that we can just skip all the waiting time and then go just go through the good stuff, right? Like for example, all this right here, I can skip it. Boom. Skipped. Magic. Like magic. And we can go. We can rewind. We can break it down.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with Sam and Kendra. And this is Mario Kart World. All right, I'm so excited. It's all right, Sam.
I don't know.
We're going to be
all
doing
right,
here.
off the bat. I like Ken and Krista better. I was better. This is the cool thing about the rewatch party. We can commentate. I used to like Ken and Krista better, right? Too overdressed. This guy looks cool. She looks cool. She's too overdressed. Come on, Demetrius. Wear a Nintendo t-shirt. I like the pillows. That's really cool. I want it. I need them. They're Switch 2 pillows,
Yeah, so this is Mario Kart World, and as the name implies, there is a whole new world of Mario Kart to explore in this game. And as such, we're not going to be able to get into super deep detail.
Okay, I gotta go back.
We're going to try and minimize distraction. Okay, cool. And we could see that we've got these fully formed.
So this is Mario Kart.
We're no longer selecting individual kart parts like we were in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We could still see the details, so you can still get your stats. And we've got some really cool vehicles.
Welcome to the truck. He has risen.
Yeah.
Bob Ross lives. Yeah, exactly.
And the baby blue. Yeah. For right now,
that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Bob Ross is back.
And we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here.
That is hilarious.
Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, DK Spaceport, and then on the map, you could see that these courses are actually connected in a physical world, and we are going to drive between them in the Grand Prix flow. But
MKY is so disappointing.
Let's do Mushroom Cup, and we're going to go
is it Mario Kart World?
More of the details.
MKY, what's the Y stand for?
Road trip?
Yeah. That's kind of the idea,
Totally.
all of this is in a world now.
All right, we're going to be starting at Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, so when you select a cup, you get this flyover of the courses that you're going to be racing on.
Oh, so good.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Those rainbow sparks.
I'm already seeing new ways to go that I haven't done before.
the more you play these courses, the more details that you'll notice on the periphery of different routes and different things that you can do.
I love all the little details and the little signs.
All right.
First
Mario
race.
is ready.
Yeah, and we could see.
Mario's ready. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Sam?
I hope so.
And as Sam gets ready here, he's getting ready to start. You notice that there are
Boom.
24 racers as well.
Yeah, 24
Yeah.
racers.
I
on
mean,
the starting
it definitely looks
And if
a
you think
lot
about
better.
Mario Kart is like a mathematical formula for potential chaos. Increasing the number of racers to 24 is a very significant variable in increasing that chaos.
And that's what we need.
Yes,
We need
yes,
that chaos.
absolutely.
That's what makes it so good. You never know what's going to happen.
All right. There we go.
Nice. That was clutch.
Right into second
Nice.
place. All right.
That coin, yep.
Got a battle here, though.
DJ still has me.
Oh, nice. You got it.
Oh,
You got
you
it.
I timed that well.
So lucky there.
That was good.
So got some coins.
Oh, that's
Right. We still got so many more coins.
Look at all those
Oh.
coins.
yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin shell.
And
What?
one thing I want to say too is you'll note the way the bomb is behind.
I do
Mario.
like that.
It's
I like
actually
how the
built
bomb is
there
right
without
behind
Sam
there.
having to Hold down a button.
Correct.
That's correct.
a new thing
Yeah.
to this game, and it's very helpful. I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer have to hold a button down.
You're really holding on to this for long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Oh,
smart.
see, now
Yes.
you're going to lose all your
Look at that.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
A couple of new things there.
Yes.
A couple of new things there. So there was a brief rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
the blue shell.
You know what? I like the layout. I like
I
the
didn't
layout.
even notice that. I
Yeah.
was so focused on doing
Yeah.
other things. So you'll notice the first time I took this lap, I took a slightly different route here. And now you can see my vehicle. You don't have those like gliders that you had in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now your vehicle's
Those little wings.
yeah, it
Yeah.
sprouts wings. Which is
I-
really cool.
Yeah, and I also appreciate your defensive strategy here, Sam.
Hey, what's up,
hanging
Molly
on to your
Jean?
items.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
doing
like,
better.
hanging on to
I
this.
just-
Okay.
I
Well,
recovered a little
I'll
bit.
hang on to this for a little while.
It's
So I'm
different
riding on this
strategies,
rail
right?
now, and this is something that's new. You could see that I can build up boosts just like I could.
So,
just like you can when you're drifting.
Do you-
I'll that again. Yeah,
do you guys want to hear comment? Do you guys want to hear my commentary, or you want to hear their commentary?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you had those anti-cold seats. Raining.
Because I know this is a rewatch party, so we have the
We're
option.
heading First, but
Second,
like everyone's
I
starting to
love
catch
this.
up.
$80 game is crazy. Yeah, I agree.
Wet in the rain.
Oh yeah,
It's
look
so
at that.
cool.
I agree.
Wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead here, so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at
Oh,
that.
look
So I mean,
Boom.
Hey.
the game looks incredible. I like the UI.
Yes.
I'm loving the UI.
I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing with the crown on
Yeah.
top of the hat. We got two hats going on.
Well,
You see, I like the
this
new
could be
the
an
new font, the translucent kind of areas here with the yellow background, right? You could tell already it's a new Mario Kart. Not too crazy about the commentary. I like Bob Ross. Bob Ross is killing it right now. He's look at him. He stands out in the corner. Bob Ross, you know, you got my support, dude. What else?
temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
I just
Wait, so far we got who do we have here? Let's go back here.
Just like you can when you're
Boom.
drifting.
You were quite ahead. In
Hey, look at the weather pattern on
I
the
love detail. You could see how Mario
is pretty cool.
gets wet in the rain.
Oh yeah,
It's
look
so
at that.
The
cool.
course is getting
Yep.
completely wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead here, so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at that.
Oh, look at you!
Boom.
Hey,
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
look at the
I'm proud of
mushroom
that.
guy.
I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing.
He has a crown.
on
Yeah.
top of the hat.
I like that. You see that there's little details. First thing is cart is different. It looks really cool, right? I want it. Bob Ross is killing it. Still killing it. Look at him. It just stands out, man. You need your own game, Bob Ross. And then the list. Right now we have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Baby Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Donkey Kong, Toadette, Spike, Bowser, Dry Bones, Wario, Snowman, the new character, and then Baby Peach.
We got two hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early.
Oh, and the crowd has a world on it.
I just got so excited.
It's like it has a world inside the crown.
All right, next race.
All right, so we'll get on to the next race. And as you can see here, yeah, it's drawing our path to Crown City, and that's because we're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And that's because we're not just going to automatically be transported to Crown City. We're going to drive there. These courses are connected in a world.
What? That's pretty cool.
Oh, no, I was too busy talking.
That's all right. You'll make it up. You'll make it up.
It's all good.
That's pretty cool.
As we drive by Yoshi here.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh my gosh,
the Goomba.
Poor Goomba. We're on the road.
You got
on
that's okay.
collision.
You're good. You're good. As you can tell, there's a lot of obstacles in the course. There's a lot of different people you want to drive around. Just be careful. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here, including Goombas, and so you start to get.
So even take a look at that. Even these areas in the back, they're shaped as big giant mushrooms.
These sections in between the courses sort of blur the line of like what is a course. The whole world starts to feel like a course in Mario Kart World,
which is amazing.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
So basically, you're racing to the next race.
Oh, I thought he was going to turn into it.
Wait, don't go first.
You know what though? I was going to say that blue shell was coming though.
Oh, that was aimed at the. Okay.
We could see in the distance there. We're coming up on Crown City. You see that big tire over there.
Look at that. We got have a nice drive. Course ahead. Are you ready? Course ahead. That's pretty cool, right? It's like you're driving to the next area, but you're on the way there.
About to make it there.
And then we have the trucks on the side here. Rosalina bus tour.
All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you got a comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm going. Not too comfortable.
Mario's excited.
I spoke too soon. We got a red shell.
Uh-huh.
Coming after you. All right. Sorry.
It's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So as we're about to approach
Get those coins.
Crown City here.
I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea.
I mean, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun when we do this together.
Careful. All right.
In tournaments.
That rail.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, the more you play these courses, the more you start to realize these rails are all over the place, and there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
very
discovering new
beneficial.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
so
already
much
racing slightly different than I was, so it's great to see.
And as you can see, you can now do multiple tricks when you're in the air.
Awesome.
All right, that's good. Okay, here we
Got
go.
a healthy lead going on.
About to make.
All right, so I have a proposition to make. I have a deal to make with you guys. How about because Mario Kart 8 is so expensive, okay? It's kind of expensive, right? Wait, who was able to who got a Switch 2 yesterday? And how? I want what? So Mario Kart 8 is so expensive. During our tournament, every single month during our tournament, I will give away a Mario Kart game. How about that? How did Alma? How did you get one? How? You pre-ordered my Switch yesterday? Oh, in the UK. You guys are so lucky, man. Come on. In the UK. Wow. So how about every tournament we have, at the end of the month, we'll give away a Mario Kart game. That way, all the time before the tournament begins, right? So every tournament, before we begin the tournament, I give out a copy of Mario Kart right there on the spot, maybe one or two. That way, we can populate our audience with Mario Kart game owners because it's $80. It doesn't matter. It's not about me. It's about you guys, right? And the thing is that every month, every dollar that I make on YouTube, I want to give it back to you guys. I want to reinvest it back to you guys. You know? So when we have our tournaments, what I'll do is I'll give away Well, actually, we have to do Switch 2s first, right? We got to do Switch 2s first. Well, we'll do a Switch 2 bundle. We'll do a Switch 2 bundle giveaway. It has Mario Kart. So, I have to get my hands on Switch 2 bundles. That is the goal. All right? That is the goal. Every month, I wanted to give a Switch 2 anyway, every month. So if we can get if I can get my hands on Switch 2 bundles at least once per month, one Switch 2 bundle, then I can give away one every month on the channel. And we can populate everyone with the Switch 2 and Mario Kart. And then, we'll be happy and play a lot of games. We'll talk about it more. We'll talk about it more.
There's people cheering in the sidelines there.
You can just see all these banners are up. Mario Kart TV, really cool stuff. Okay. Wow, look at you going in.
Yeah, you're really, I know. You're
making me proud.
It's really fun to do.
And it looks like all your competition's starting to catch up behind you here.
Yeah, I was going to
Not
say...
over yet. You still gotta hold that position.
I was going to say this a little bit earlier, but like in Mario Kart 8...
Oh!
Nice try.
This game is not going to wait for me to speak.
No. Every time it happens, they're like, nope.
Oh.
Hold on.
Can you?
Oh.
Oh. I respect it. I respect what you're trying to do there.
Oh,
Still
look
got
at
it.
that.
Hey.
Still got it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. You had some good acceleration.
I was being
there.
threatened by Bowser Jr.
If
there.
that was like 3 seconds later, that would have been probably second.
All right, so here's my thing. Yeah, we have the rail, the all the tricks that we can do now, right? We can do tricks against the rails, like a rail skateboard kind of thing. We can jump and do like little flips and stuff. Well, but what's the point of it? What's the point of it other than slowing you down a little bit? Do you get extra points for it? Right? Can you accumulate extra points and at the end that helps you rank, right? Or do something with that. Like give you some. Let's get some kind of rewards for doing those extra little things around the track, right? When I first saw that in the trailer, I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. Maybe you can earn extra points or extra coins or whatever, so that whenever you do a trick, you earn something, right? Am I right? Let me know if this is something that I think you get a small speed boost. So you get a small speed boost every time you do a little trick. Maybe you can dodge a shell, right? Hopefully. Well, that's what I want. I want things to have a reason to be there, not just to look cool, right? So not just to look cool, but to have a reason to be there, So you have a little small speed boost every time you do a little trick at the moment, and that's it. And to me, that wouldn't be enough. That wouldn't be enough. I'm like, okay, speed boost, okay, sure. Can't dodge that blue shell anyway, right? You can still get hit by the blue shell. That's it. All right.
All right. So what are our overall standing? Okay, you're doing good here.
Yeah,
you gotta hold
Bowser
on.
Jr. was hot on my heels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. On to the next.
So next
Really
race.
stoked about that.
Yeah.
So up next is Whistle Stop Summit, but of course we're gonna drive there first.
Yeah, we're not just gonna transport ourselves there.
It's a lot more driving, that's for sure.
Race.
Mario
Remember
Sunshine
that
characters there.
rolling start? Don't forget that boost, Sam. There
Yeah,
you go.
thank
You
you.
got it.
Thank you.
Look at all the
gotcha.
toads. They're so cute.
A little
Yeah,
delicatessen.
you've got
There's a diner
these
again.
diners.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of diner, here we
Let's
go.
go.
Yes.
Let's
Get a
get some
little
dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
All right, dash food. Yum.
Oh, in between this.
Be right back, friends.
Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun things about going on a road trip? It's like trying all the different food
It's
in these different places that you visit. So I've got a burger here. It
There
gives
you
a
go.
boost, and it
Oh.
can transform you into a different outfit.
Yes, so cool.
Go off that surfboard. Go off the surfboard. Oh, it's hard. It cursed.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you got it right.
Right?
No!
Oh, my goodness.
I gave it a little.
Oh, hey, it works out in the end.
You meant to do that.
Yeah, we'll call that planned. That bank
shot. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, wow. Right back
Surprise,
on.
DK.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're transitioning into whistle stop summit here.
Here we go.
And again, we've got these wings. Which
Are you going to be
cool,
able to
and
do it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice.
I'll race here.
I
But
know there's some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
so because this is a rail station,
Oh.
there are a lot of rail
That-
riding opportunities.
And a
around
lot of
here.
green
And a
shells.
lot of green shells. You're right.
Oh, 4? Oh, ooh, close. All right. How many coins do you have? You have 10. All right, so you're looking pretty good there.
I'll get a few more.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some nice. Oh, wait, you already have 2 items. Yeah,
Oh,
there
nice.
you go. There you
Get
go.
up on the
I
rails
like that.
here. This is really fun.
Oh, watch out for that.
Oh!
no.
Oh, that.
Oh.
Well, we're only in second.
Yeah. Well,
What?
we can bring this back.
Yeah,
We're
we've
okay.
got some
We're
time.
okay.
We've
We're
got some
okay.
time. You're good.
You know, you've been very lucky. I've seen a couple red shells now, like behind you, and it's not been able to catch up with you. So that's great.
So in the UK, you guys have been able to
Okay,
pre-order
we're good,
already.
We're good.
I want to get to the bottom of this pre-order thing here. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
In the chat, let me know which
Nice.
any
Oh, look
who
at that.
has been able in the chat to pre-order yet. Alma was pre-ordered.
Like, now the heart's pounding.
Oh, Netherlands. Okay, in the Netherlands.
No pressure, but all the pressure.
Got some healthy adrenaline going
Yeah,
on.
here we
Take a
go.
few more coins.
It'll help.
It's looking good.
Oh no, DK's in front of me though.
Oh,
Alma and I are in the from the Netherlands.
There
Okay,
we go.
all right.
Oh,
Here
I want to move to the Netherlands.
I don't know what happened.
He
to
went
I
DK,
don't
but
know.
I would love to move
I
to the
don't know, but I
Netherlands.
like
Whatever
it.
happened, it was serendipitous.
Yeah, it looked great. Here we go.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll take
Finishing
the
in style.
riding the rail to victory.
Yes.
Setting off a good pace. I'm liking this.
Dude,
Getting first.
let me do a round.
Mario.
Because if
See
you
how those
on the
rails
channel
really change
on the
over time.
channel,
It really does. Yeah.
I have all of the pre-order links on the channel are up. Okay, for those of us who have yet to pre-order,
I know. I am super
I have
excited.
all of the pre-order links on the channel in the community area. We have it on Discord.
Vital
I
rate.
love that. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, they're all available
All right.
here.
We got this perfect.
I'm gonna do a quick round just to see to make sure that I pre-order's not okay. Yeah, not yet.
Are you
Wait.
dropping off of him? Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Oh,
See, there was a
Not
little
yet
ramp
there.
power lines. You can rail ride on those.
Best Buy.
All right, we got this. You got 2 items coming up here. If you can get
Best
them.
Buy.
Oh,
Car ticket.
Best Buy.
We'll take
Okay,
2
get
coins.
some coins. Yep.
Ooh,
Wow, that
someone's
green
right.
shell was
Yeah.
right there.
Well, is that on a?
Not yet. Best Buy.
DK.
DK.
How about Target?
Nice.
Target.
Followed closely by
Oh.
Bowser Jr. Did he get him?
Yeah, he did.
Target. Not yet on Target.
Oh
Nice.
He
no.
took the items.
I didn't
Walmart.
get him.
How about Walmart?
Oh.
So you
Almost
see how
time to
much
pre-order.
believe-
Start April 9th. Okay. Not yet. Not yet in
review instantly. Okay,
Walmart.
so we're passing this sort of security gate.
And
now.
we're looking for Amazon now. Let's see Amazon.
Right.
See if Amazon put their Switch 2
Get
stuff in yet.
something good.
Some familiar
All right,
sort of
red shell, take it.
girder pattern back
Yeah, you
there.
can see the
Did
entire
Amazon put their
area
Switch 2 up yet?
all the way out there, which is so cool.
They have not. Come on, Amazon.
Oh,
What the heck is it?
Okay.
Oh,
now
Amazon.
then. Yeah.
Well, that was great.
Amazon has not yet put their Switch 2 up yet.
Come on, Sam. You got this.
Yeah.
Doing my best.
Here we go. Oh,
Let's
See if I
let's
can
see
get a
here.
draft
Yeah,
on
like
it.
a little bit
Close enough.
closer.
Oh, he missed items.
That's Twitter.
yeah, I think you're almost
Green
there.
shell.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
yes.
you got it.
Oh,
I've got another.
Do you guys hear about the piranha
Yeah,
plant
yeah,
camera?
Okay,
No,
okay,
you got it, you
okay.
got it.
You brought it back.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it. You got it. I can see
that was
the
a
little.
good strategy. Like, just run into
Okay.
me.
So be
Run
careful.
into me with my green shell.
Yeah, we can see Robo DK.
I was gonna
up
say,
there.
Preparing.
Yep. Okay. So you got
Good.
5 more laps to go. 4 now.
Ooh.
So this is
Can you make that?
Can I do
Yeah.
it?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so you can
Excellent.
you can rail ride up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
He dodged that
man.
blue shell.
Evacuate all items.
Oh.
It's kind of good you ended up
That's
there,
a
though.
good strategy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
See something
Pick up
here.
some coins to make up for what you lost.
Took it too tight.
This right here was always tricky to me, just trying to dodge the barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is
yeah,
Yes.
you almost there. You got it.
If you have green shells or any kind of shell,
Uh,
if you aim them properly, you
that's
can
your
break
fifth.
barrels with the shells,
Nice.
Okay.
which can be a good strategy, keep you from running into something. Okay, I'm concentrating now. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got
No,
it. You got it. You
good.
got it.
I know. I'm not even
All right,
playing
let's see
and my
here.
heart is going.
I know. Oh.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed those. They were pretty determined.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Nice.
probably a race off of that.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes.
Ooh, there was a red
All
shell.
right,
You
let's
dodged
see.
every red shell. It's been great. No, not the blue shells.
Oh, another one. Come on, right in the
Oh, yeah,
turn.
I know.
Right in the
Yeah.
turn.
We're getting toward the end of the
Final
course
lap.
Oh, DQ.
Okay.
Oh!
Why?
too. Come on,
Get the
come
coin
on.
at least. Oh,
Maybe-
no.
Oh, that barrel took a turn.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see
Okay,
here.
you got this, you got this.
Now it's getting tense.
He's behind you.
Get
Okay, he's
those
behind
jumps.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
get
you're
past
back
that.
in
Target. I'm just doing. I'm
Oh
just
my
doing a
goodness,
quick
Well,
yes.
roundabout
Well
for pre-orders.
done.
Good.
Um,
Okay, I'm clapping now.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
Wow.
nothing has
Yeah.
changed from yesterday, so we're good.
My heart is going crazy.
Nothing has changed from
All right.
yesterday, so so
Okay,
far so good.
hard earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge. All right.
you did it.
Well, I
You
will
did it.
I will revel in the victory
Yeah, let's see
ceremony that
this.
comes.
Let's see this
Little
celebration.
banana loading screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Look at that little.
But congratulations to those who were able to pre-order in the Netherlands.
Fireworks. I love Bowser Jr.
Oh,
He's
Bowser
so-
Jr.
Look
was
at
in
how
third.
cute
Okay.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
know.
I love
Wearing
him
his
so
little
much.
outfit.
DK in second.
So
He was hot on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's got big dreams. Little guy, big dreams.
Perfect. Well done. Well done.
Now
Thank
we're
you.
heading off
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
so now that we
We're having a rewatch party. Rewatch party.
Let's jump into something a little different. And
It's live. It's live.
and, relax
BD,
our
little
minds
old man.
After that,
Now we can breathe.
yeah.
Ah.
All right. So one of the new components of Mario Kart World is free roam.
Nope.
And so when you hit the plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam. And here we are, just driving around.
I don't think I can pre-order anything from the
Right.
from the
We can
Netherlands
take
though.
another
Go
look.
any way you
At where we
want.
just were, yeah.
You could
So-
take another look at some of the courses.
Which is off to our right.
Yeah. So as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit, one of the course that we.
Thank you, Alma. Yeah, if you
And
can
as you can see,
share the link.
there's
Share the link
when you
in the
drive off
Discord.
course
If you
line,
are part of our
can come
Discord,
and pick you up.
share the link in the Discord,
Yeah.
or
drive
you can also comment on the last on the
Go to
post
diner,
area,
get yourself
the
a
channel.
milkshake.
You can share the link in the post area. Go to the post area. That first pre-order
you can see where it
thingy, you can
exists
sh- you
in
can share the
world
link
and get
there
an idea
also.
of some of the other courses.
Thank you
We
so
can
much.
see
I
over
appreciate
here
it.
is Crown City and DK Spaceport. We'll stay at Mario Brothers Circuit for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Because you could drive there too if you want.
Yeah, and here you can get a little bit more practice on the course if you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's drive around a little
Yeah,
bit,
let's
see what we
check
can
it
find.
out.
There are other
hi.
races
Oh.
around here.
Hi, friend. There's a Toad driving the car.
Yeah,
Koopa Troopa driving the other car.
there are so many details in this world that you can start to get an idea of when you no longer have the pressure of racing behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
So you can basically create a strategy while you're here
Yeah.
for when you're in the race.
And here's a new.
Wow,
Yeah,
Mario can race
when
on
you're-
water
when
now.
You're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft mode, which is really cool.
I love all the signage everywhere.
Yeah, there's
The touches, yeah.
There's a lot of like branding and stuff in the world. You see, you've got all of these ads
Red
on the side of the
shell.
world. Yeah.
Luigi tires.
Okay. Well, let's go over to Crown City.
So at least the world looks. I think the world looks pretty cool. You know, we have little areas here, everywhere, right? It's a world. We got the Mushroom Kingdom here on the side, and then we have this. We have the tracks that go from one place to another. I think it looks pretty good. You know, so far. Anything else? Oh wait, hold up. Bob Ross is coming back. Did we miss Bob Ross? See here. So we're going down to Donkey Kong. Hey, Bob.
And DK, because we are going to be looking at Donkey Kong Bonanza. I am so excited. An all-new 3D adventure with Donkey Kong. BK,
Are you going to
just
paint
jump
one
right
for us,
in.
Bob?
Yeah,
Are you
why
going to paint one for us?
Yeah, we're going to just start out right at the beginning of this section here. Ugh.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah.
He's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
He looks like a boss.
All of his posing, yet so cute at the same time.
So this is this first little section. I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action oriented in this game.
He looks
in
like
a
a
very
boss.
hands-on way, as you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here,
Yeah.
forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So the possibilities are endless here.
yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything, as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right. So here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see in the game, and to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here. Some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Inga Isle, and it's called Bonandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these Bonandium gems that you can see here that are shaped like bananas.
And pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK loves to eat it.
That's one of my
eats
other
them?
favorite things. We're getting a little bit more info about golden bananas here, and a little more about Bonandium gold. Don't mix them up. Do not mix up gold and Bonandium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're talking to this prospector monkey over here. He's kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why.
That's just hilarious.
What else do we need to know then? We need to let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
High five, bud. Yeah, now that we're in an open area here, I want to show off a couple more of his moves. DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll and a jump.
Nice.
Those moves are back. You can also spin, which I like. Especially good with his little headlamp,
With his
on there.
headlamp, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that what you picked up is this muddy, soft chunk, right? So it sort of sticks
right
to the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go and pick up something a little harder, so if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
You
sign
can
there.
destroy elements
let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as well
Take
with
two.
your
So
dirty
yeah.
terrain.
So yeah,
Okay.
now you can actually break apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about Bonandium gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of
But
it.
when you
So this game, I actually am excited about this. Right, this was a surprise.
Yeah.
Controlled setting.
You know, instead of having a 3D Mario, we got a new Donkey Kong, which by the way was just, you know, it was very. It's about time. You know, it's about time we got a new
And you just
Donkey Kong
slapping the ground
at launch, right? I think it's coming right. It's
pick up a lot of the
it's
drop
in
selection.
July.
You don't have to run around because as you can see, there's lots of golden stuff hiding in the walls that you can.
Yeah, we're picking up tiny chunks of vanadium gold. We're picking up vanadium chips.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but
I still don't know how I feel.
Spread of this vanadium material appears to get aisle. So
I still don't know how I feel about how Donkey Kong looks. Right? He looks a little weird to me.
I love these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys
compared to everything else.
Their claim, trying to earn their fortune. You know, DK's doing the same.
It looks a little off. Maybe it's the lighting on his back.
If anything remains consistent about DK, it is.
You see, maybe is this lighting on the back that doesn't change, right? This right here.
For bananas.
Yeah.
And if you look at everything else, you know,
the DK can't be harmed by any of these explosions.
Thank goodness.
And thank goodness.
like my question is, why didn't this game come out on the Switch? Because it looked like it could have ran on Switch just fine, right? It doesn't really have anything out of the ordinary in regards to graphics. I mean, look at him. You see? It has this shine around him here. Like, where is that light coming from? Is there like a light source back on the side? No, there's no light source on the side. The light's coming from a front. So why is there this glow on his edges, on the edges here? Right? And then his face. Look at his face. Whenever he's in front of a banana. The rock, the texture on the wall. All this could have been on Nintendo Switch. So I don't see anything. You know, yeah, it's one of the biggest Donkey Kong games out there, right?
We're gonna keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines.
And there's a lot going on there, but I don't see anything that screams to me, oh my God, Switch 2. Oh my God, they're gonna, you know what I mean? It's, you know, the lighting on his back. It's a little bit off. It's I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think.
I can't actually just punch down this thing, so a special dive punch is required. Really kick this thing.
You can smell the DNA.
Get all of that. Yeah.
Right?
I want those.
Get it.
The hand slap.
Right. Yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right. And there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
I mean, if Tears of the Kingdom had a sky, had an entire ground area, like a world area, had an underground area, it looked great, you know. This is not more impressive so far. I mean, so far.
The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I think that they just wanted to save it for Switch 2. You know, I think that they've been making this game for a long time. Maybe at one point they thought about releasing it for Nintendo Switch, but then they just we'll just port Tropical Freeze from the Wii U and let that marinate for a little bit on Switch, and then on Switch 2 we'll do this one. And yes, I have to. The price is crazy though. But let me tell you this: hopefully that backlash is on Nintendo. I love Nintendo, I really do. Right? The Nintendo Switch being $449, I think it's okay for now, because I think eventually Nintendo will release a lighter version, cheaper version. But the video games, man, that's where it's all nuts.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to things.
Right.
Most of them involve smashing.
Yeah, I hope that they kind of readjust some things, at least with video games. They don't have to be that expensive.
That should be fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those. devices that have cracked this wall
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh, we see our first enemies in the game here.
And these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our.
Yeah, this right here is crazy, and it's only for the Japanese version, right? It's only region locked to Japan for $334. It's region locked.
If you ever need
So you get if you want to buy a region locked, if you want to just buy games from Japan, right? Region locked games. Although Mario speaks in the same in every language. Zelda, Link talks the same in every single language, right?
Oh, you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're starting out in this adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune.
But yeah, it's crazy. I think because it's local to Japan, so anything that they have their own plants over there manufacturing their own systems.
It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
But yeah, it's insane.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these.
And the price for the Nintendo Switch itself is not the bigger story. I think the video games are
Things never seem to go
hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
$80 games. Insane. $80 games is insane.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, $80 games
Getting
is
caught up in
insane.
this big storm here.
What is that?
And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's
skin.
there's a massive hole in the ground.
Don't worry, we'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it. Definitely not getting our scary deposit.
Nope. That's one way to find a lot of bananas quickly, though, or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost pretty much all of them all in one go here. We're gonna check on DK here, see if he's okay. In there, bud?
Of course
There he is.
There he is.
This is a little worse for wear, but
But
Doing
still,
better. He's doing great.
he's all right. Oh, the animations are so good.
so I've been doing a lot of punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm gonna do some punching upward to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually gonna keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me.
Elgato is being Elgato again.
I'm gonna work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't. Oh, hey guys, good. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna save some of our.
Got to
friends
check
here.
on your butt.
Give him the old thumbs up. Take care of this guy right here.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Working our way out of here. Don't worry. I think DK is probably strong.
He's not strong enough.
How long are they going to spend in this little area?
Ingot Isle is just fine. Everybody's okay.
Does it have a new hat on it? Or was that there before?
All right. So, is there any other area to explore?
Yeah, pretty far down here.
We're deep
That's
under
it.
there.
We're going to be working together.
They stay
throughout
underground the
first
entire
game to make
time.
Progress as a team.
Look at it running along.
They're a pretty good team together. Yeah. Yeah. So we still need to check on that Boomtown. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
look.
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Baboom Town. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So, of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
All right, so let's
Sorry,
see
everybody at
here.
home. Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little.
Metroid
Here
Prime
with
4.
Demetrius and Dutch. And we're here to show a little game called Metroid Prime Floor Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's right.
This is a first-person adventure game starring our favorite protagonist, Samus. She is a very famous bounty hunter, for those of you that don't know. But I'm going to throw it away to Demetrius to lead us through this.
No, you got that. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the beginning. So it is the Cosmic Gear 20X. No, I'm not
it's story time. Come on.
Long story short, we're starting at the beginning here. What you're going to see is that this is a research facility for the Galactic Federation. It's being attacked by space pirates.
It always is.
Samus is going to be answering their call. And this is what's pretty much going to be the beginning of the game.
Those are space pirates that are allied with Sylux, who we haven't seen a whole lot of. We saw him in Metroid Prime Hunters.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure what the bad blood here is about between Sylux and the Galactic Federation.
Yeah, he doesn't like him, nor does not like Samus. So
yeah, he's got a deep grudge for Samus.
So getting to that, here's the first cutscene. So I won't talk too much over this. I'll let people kind of enjoy it. I can feel the table rumbling.
Okay. Yeah, I wish we can go from world to world.
I really love one of those ships, though.
That is a beautiful ship. There's a big battle happening right now. Samus,
quick work with some of these ships.
Yeah. Join in on it.
I want to be part of that war. Why can't we be playing in that war instead of it being a cutscene?
See there's a lot of action going on the ground.
Looking good for the Galactic Federation here.
The Galactic Federation soldiers are trying to put up a fight, but it's not working too well. They need some help.
You see this part right there? You see that entire map where the Galactic Federation, that little city they have there? That right there could be a place for multiplayer action.
It's pretty cool to see this, though. Oh. All right.
Yeah, Samus to the rescue. Woo!
Okay, we're about to get to gameplay here in just a moment.
That's good, brother.
So much. All right, let me get ready. Here we go.
So some of you might see this area pretty familiar from the first trailer that we showed for Metroid Prime 4. But now we're going to see a little bit more.
So of course, you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of play a little slower so everybody can kind of just take it all in. But I see a space pirate right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and not let that stand.
We can see that classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got, it's first person. You've got your reticle in the middle there. You can use that to lock on to enemies there.
Yeah, I'm still not going to try to take any hits, though. Oh, what you doing still? Oh. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do this. So one thing people should note, right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style. So I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm going to change it up a little bit further we get into this.
The mouse?
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody that is watching the stream, we are streaming at 4K. If you have a 4K TV, you will be able to see all the visuals in its very glorious, pristine, pretty graphics.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic Federation is trying to protect that the space pirates led by Sylux is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend and make sure that the space pirates don't take it. All right, so here's the area map acquired.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and open it up.
I wanted to spend more time outside. Oh, there you go.
All the way here.
That big dome area.
There we go again. Here we go. This is. I wanted to spend more time outside in the battle, not go back into the little.
So I'm going to make my way through.
And that's one of the cool things about.
That's where I want to be, out there. Out there. Look at that big giant monster. I want to fight that thing.
3D, and you can rotate it because
look at all the action outside. Why are we going back inside?
Also different visors, so I just switched to my scan visor, and I can scan this door here. It's going to give me access and a little bit additional information here.
It's pretty important too, just like learning more about the lore of this world. So scanning is very important. It's been in the Metroid Prime series as well. So
yes,
it's a great way to learn.
Way to get additional backstory, lore, also just helpful gameplay tips, and even access to certain areas. All right.
So wait, there's the pre-order is open in UK.
Some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much.
Is the pre-order open in UK?
Just go it. I can even scan enemies.
Yeah.
You can get a little additional here. Space Pirate. You can see classic. All right, and now they're gonna go away.
They're pretty ruthless. So one of them came at you to shank you.
They had it coming.
Definitely. So anything else to scan? You can even check out here where it came down. So we have a dive.
Oh, the Nintendo site.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Okay. Things are looking good. I'm gonna make my way to this door here.
There's some environmental stuff that you could also choose to break.
And that is
containers.
The pre-orders for the in the UK and in Netherlands.
Under small objects or large objects, you can go into tiny cracks. Right, I want to make my way through here. Engage in this big fight.
Pre-orders in the US have not started yet.
Now some more space pirates, but we've got a mecha suit.
We're still waiting our turn.
Next here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to. This is going to be a big battle after this scene. I'm actually going to switch from the controls I was just doing. I'm going to switch to mouse controls by putting the right Joy-Con 2 here on the surface, and I'm going to actually start playing like that.
So you can see Demetrius is locking on to the enemies with the ZL button, but then at the same time he's using that right Joy-Con 2 to kind of fine-tune his aiming. You know, like maybe the enemies are maybe you have to lead them a little bit, so you have to aim a little bit to one side or the other.
And I'm missing all over the place. Now I got a little bit of nerves. Oh, come on. There we go.
But it's really cool, though, that you're able to very seamlessly change between doing dual Joy-Con 2 and then
you see how quickly I can turn to side to side. Now, if I take my hand and just picked it up off the surface, I'm actually now back to playing in the normal split Joy-Con mode. And I'll once again put my hand back down on the surface. You see that little reticule pop up. You can see how fast I turn.
Yeah, the little tiny one in the middle.
So I'll keep playing like this.
Yeah, so you can just switch that on the fly. All you have to do to activate the mouse controls is just put the mouse, put the Joy-Con 2 flat on that surface.
Yeah.
Correct. This guy, I think he's pretty low on health, so it'll tell me even in my visor. Yep, Eternal, 70%.
Yeah, finish him off. All right. Sorry, buddy.
All right.
That's one of the cool things too with the scanning is that some scans you need to do to advance in the story or activate certain mechanisms, but you can kind of decide how deep you want to go into the lore and like figuring out all the explanations of every.
Yeah, I might stop by GameStop. I might also go to Best Buy. Best Buy is having an event like an overnight event. I might go there and then make a video.
Okay, there we go.
So there's the.
So I might go over there too.
Back there with the artifact.
The artifact back there.
Yeah.
Putting up a pretty good fight. Coming up is going to be my first collectible here. It's going to be my energy tank. I'm going to require.
Yeah, it's going to be hectic.
Okay, looks good.
Thank you, Alma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The 99 there. That's Samus's health. So adding another energy tank as an additional set of 99 little energy units.
Yeah, that's a good point. So looking at the screen right now, at the top left, we'll have the tracking meter for all of the enemies. On the top right, you'll have the mini map. On the bottom right, you have your missiles. The total that you can hold is at the bottom. The total that you have in your inventory is at the top. And then on the bottom left is all of your weapons. And right now, all we have are missiles.
So the bundles, the Nintendo Switch systems are selling and faster than the Switch bundles.
Scan that.
Scan everything.
Yeah. So to the left is the artifact. That's what you're seeing here. It's the marked. Okay. And we can even just scan some more things here.
I want all the lore.
I know.
Scan everything.
I know. There's so much. I could even say, let's not scan the door yet. Let's scan these guys. Let's get a little bit of additional information about the Galactic Federation Troopers. So we got that. All right. So here's another good example of how the control methods work. So right now I'm going to switch back to the normal split styles you see here in my hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the visor. I'm going to scan this door. And this is a Federation lock-on gate. So it uses a lock-on ability that's a little bit special here. So what I'm going to do is combat visor, hold ZL to lock on.
Nintendo Switch systems are selling like a little bit of motion. Like there's one for $90 on eBay.
It's a little slow.
People are
and now
really
switching over.
Going nuts, selling their systems. I mean, I don't blame them.
So while Dee's doing that, just wanted to mention again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we are streaming in 4K. So we are playing the game.
So far, there is
no which is
no scalping in eBay.
Per second. There will be another mode.
So far, no scalping in eBay,
which will run at 120 frames per second at 1080p.
So you can kind of choose for yourself if you want to focus on the resolution.
I'm checking around. I'm looking around to see if there are these coppers yet.
Buttery friend.
Yeah.
All right. So here's our first boss, Avarax, and you're going to see something that is going to be unique that we haven't really seen before.
Oh no!
Watch out! It's a Metroid.
Oh.
But unlike normally a Metroid, normally defeating an enemy right there on spot, this one is actually.
Yeah, nothing yet. Nothing so far.
Powering it up.
Nothing yet.
That is interesting. I don't think we've seen before it's fusing with other beings.
So it's fascinating.
I think you got your work cut out for you here, to me.
Yeah.
No pressure. All the pressure.
Just grew a 4-pack.
All right. So I'm gonna lock on a little bit here, just get my bearings.
Listen.
So what we're seeing here is there's gonna be a couple of weak spots. Ow! My jump's way too slow there.
Nothing yet. So that's good.
I'm not gonna let him shoot this. I want to destroy the weak points. There's going to be multiple. Oh, you just want to throw them at. Don't shot.
So the weak points are those little green areas, but the Avarax can shield it with his arms, but
it goes in like a
can
box.
also put this kind of yellow shield over those areas as well, so you have to bide your time before you're able to shoot it.
It kind of shifts from one of the other.
That used to be one of my favorite movies growing up. Didn't go all the way.
Oh, how am I missing? All right, I'm going to shoot these. You can dodge them, but it's better to shoot them just to get some health back. I'm going to absorb them.
Or even missile replenishment. That'll be handy. But as you can see, you have to get the angle right, because shooting missiles, you can see the deflect of the missiles going off.
There we go. Now it's going to open up the main weak spot here. I'm going to try to get as many shots off as I can. He's going to try to hunt me down with that. Oh, I thought I dodged.
Get him in the belly.
The key technique there that Demetrius can use to dodge that attack is the strafing one, where if you're locked on and you push the jump button twice, you can kind of.
So if you guys have pre-order links, if you have links to places that are not sold out, or pre-order links in the UK. If you can share them in the Discord, that way I can go ahead and then add them to our pre-order list links for those of us who are also waiting for them to go live. So if you have those, that'll be super helpful. Thank you.
Oh, juke you.
I'm getting too close. No, he's trying to grab me. Yep.
That was close.
No,
he wanted a hug.
No hugs for you. There you go. Well, I'm having a good lock on. Really putting up that shield a lot. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Get ready for it. Shot. That. Go missile.
Oh.
Okay.
Space jump there.
Oh, wave shield now.
Do that again. This time I was prepared for it. It's gonna go up. Nope.
Ooh, there.
And
nice.
Go right under. Okay, we're doing good here. Fire. All right. Things looking good. Absorb that. So now we have 4 weak spots. So I'm just gonna be very careful here. Double jump with that. Hit that. Oh, nice block. Oh, he's really putting up the block.
Oh man.
Oh, he's getting a little too close. No, I don't like that.
It's coming at you.
No. No, you don't.
Oh.
Woo. All right.
You really do kind of have to throw the kitchen sink at this guy.
Yeah.
More fall, you got to use the double jump, missiles.
Throwing everything.
All right. You can lock on these too if you want, but I find it easier to just kind of open the
But you're not able to target or lock on to Avarax's weak point. So there is that challenge. Oh, break free.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, I do like I do like the fact that it looks like there's like chaos everywhere. Like there's shooting everywhere outside. You can see the Federation. They're fighting outside while you're inside fighting, and you can see all that together in this boss fight. Right? I don't like the linear. It's not that I don't like it. Is that I want to see something different from Metroid. You know, the linear little tunnels and scanning and opening doors and stuff. I want some freedom. You know.
There we go. Okay, I was
Nice.
All right.
Oh, is this
Yeah,
the
Belly,
finisher?
there you go.
Here.
Big spot.
What are you gonna do?
There you go.
Bottom through. Fire missiles. Looking good.
You got
Getting there.
Dodge. Fire. Looking good. Jump up. Charge. My shot. Lock on. Fire. Oh, miss. Missile.
Oh,
There we go.
yay, you did it. It's tough.
That was a tough boss battle.
Yeah.
You really have to gauge where to aim, and you can see it was all about kind of finely tuned aiming there, which is a lot of fun.
The artifact safe
Silex.
now?
And there's Silex.
Yeah.
He has 2 Metroid with him, which is also very curious.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find out more about this interesting alliance.
You can see the battles going on back and forth.
Ooh, straight for the artifact.
You best not miss what come up for Samus. So you can see the artifact now was hit, and it caused it to react to that in a very peculiar way. And that, folks, is
Where
quick
we'll
look.
end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to give you a sneak peek. We don't want to ruin the full surprise,
Not
but
at all.
hope
All
that
right, so you
gave
go
a
back to Mario Kart.
Control the camera with the right stick. You can see panning around. We've got BK just really ready to go, jumping around, waiting for the match to start.
Baby Daisy Donuts.
Yeah.
With the left stick, I can also kind of move coin coffer to get him ready. And if I don't have an item and use the ZL, I can kind of do a little horn animation here. But since I'm the host, I'm going to go ahead and get
So this is like a tournament.
and we will be playing, again, like I said, Knockout Tour. We've dialed it up. We're going to be 150cc this time. And we've also turned up.
So that's cool.
difficulty to hard
Every
if you
other
think that'll work
player.
for us.
Ramp it up a little bit for Corey and BK.
That's the cool thing about this. Every other player, while you're waiting for the tournament to start, you can just ride around and relax, and
Take the vote of confidence. We'll see what happens.
That's
One
a
of the
cool
things I
thing
love
here.
about this mode. This is my favorite addition here. Is every single match I've played of this is different because there's so much variation, so much.
All right, Sarah.
Possible things that can
Go ahead and
change.
go over to.
We're gonna go to
Golden
Golden
Mushroom.
Rally?
All right. Nope.
That's it.
What's it gonna be?
Where are we
Oh
going?
yeah, which one is it? Which one is it gonna be?
All right, we're gonna go to the ice.
Oh, Ice
All right,
Valley.
Ice flower.
Okay.
All right, so as Corey had mentioned, Knockout Tour is 24 players. We have 2 human players. Everything else will be comms. But as the mode mentions, you'll be knocking players out at each checkpoint. But what's really fascinating about this mode is that all of these courses are interconnected. So you're going to go from one to another.
Here is the thing about digital core, the digital, right? Because this is a good question.
You see the checkered flag in the lower right.
This is a very good question, right? And I know how it could be a little confusing. Hi, Boo Mini. Hello.
Fifth place?
Took out sidestepper.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Boo Mini. Appreciate it. So this is a good question, right?
Oh, I just.
This is and there's a lot of confusion out there, right? What's happening is that their physical games are not going anywhere, right? So physical games are not going anywhere for those developers who want to release a physical game. Every Nintendo game will have a physical game, and they will have a digital game, right? And so what Nintendo is doing is that for their digital game, they're also releasing a digital cartridge. Okay? So so nothing is changing. Nintendo is adding something new. The reason why they're adding a digital cartridge is so that you have more control over your game. and you can buy and sell it. You can sell it. You can trade it. It's a digital game, but you can still trade it. You can buy it. You can trade it. How do you do that? Well, the cartridge, right, for digital games, because physical is not going away. Nintendo will always release full physical games. Now, for Nintendo's physical digital cartridge game, all that has is the license for the game. So when you insert those digital cartridges on your Nintendo Switch, you download the game and you can play. You need to have the cartridge inside so that the license can improve the game, right? Now, if you want to sell that game, take the cartridge out, sell it. That person will have it now, and they'll turn it to their Switch. They can download the game, and then the license will allow them to play it. So basically, what they're doing is not changing anything. Fully physical cartridges are still a thing, but they're changing the way that they do digital, so that I think it's the first step in the digital world.
Somebody will want that feel.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, but if I just
It's the first step. It's the first step into the digital world, because the one thing that we miss out in an all digital world is the ability to buy and sell our games. But keeping the physical cartridge, even if it doesn't have the game, it has just a digital license in the cartridge, can still prove can still be treated as physical, because you have more power over it. You can take it to GameStop. Hey, I have this digital license. I want to sell. Okay, there you go. And they can still sell it like a game, right? It takes less space on the cartridge, you know. And so, if we are going into an all digital world, Nintendo is just introducing a way that you can have digital games, but still be able to sell them and buy them, right?
What?
Yeah, I actually don't mind being in third right now.
I have not pre-ordered. I have not pre-ordered it yet because the US pre-orders are not open yet. But if you know of any US pre-orders that are open, send it my way.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Got some flying action.
Drive through all these different environments, see so much variety going on in the world of Mario.
Yeah, I'm loving the maple trees. They're very pretty.
Mike's game have to have 64 gigabytes or less in order to have a full game on the cart, correct?
That's gonna make.
I'm not sure if there's a limit.
Difficult for BK.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and
I had some takoyaki.
let's go ahead and look it up.
I didn't get to
Quick takoyaki.
I didn't get to eat it. Coin coffer, got 20 coins.
All right, so we're sitting at first and second.
You got a nice, still comfy lead up.
Oh yeah, so now that we're in the next segment,
Let me enjoy
we're
one
gonna-
last, Corey.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no!
The gift from Birdo.
Oh,
No, thank you.
I don't know.
Here it comes.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh!
You can't feather your way out of that one.
Took a little dunk there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're coming up behind me. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they
All right,
gave
let's see.
Corey a little bit of more time to catch up with BK, but we'll see what happens. We still
Still
have a couple
yeah.
more segments. So
No new hazard.
with this
Oh, no.
fourth one, they're having to place at 8th or better. So you guys are doing pretty good so far.
Yeah.
We'll get taken out by the other
Okay.
players.
Yeah, you're both kind of out of the pack right now, but
Yeah.
no, that's not a permanent state. So
But if we're looking at the little mini map on the right side of the screen, you can see they're catching up.
Let's see.
Yeah, you got a nice little lead again here.
Passing all these toads and sedans. They're just on their morning commute. They have no
Sunday
idea
drivers.
what's going on.
And now they're throwing bullet bills at you.
Ah.
Fireballs.
Nice.
It's just typical road traffic in the mushroom.
It's very busy.
coming up on the checkpoint.
I
Top
love-
8 make
yeah.
it through. Pretty comfortable first.
And Devin
second.
ordered is really helpful there to just know
Yeah.
you're getting closer.
All right, 5th segment. So now you're needing to place at 4th or better. That's
Starts getting
pretty
really
challenging.
tough.
Yep.
I think I see you right up there weaving in and
No, you
out.
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're fine. Mind your business, Corey.
Yeah.
I'm loving
Oh,
the
no.
cherry blossoms because it is very on point for the season as we're going into spring.
Let's see here.
That is true.
Oh,
All right.
BK just clipped that car. You can see it's not an automatic.
Yeah, so, okay.
The cars.
So the first, I would say the first round of Nintendo Switch games.
But sometimes even when you crash, you can maintain a little bit of your momentum. Oh, that's a nice move.
Yeah, can hold up to 64 gigabytes of game inside a cartridge. 64 gigabytes, which is a lot. It's a whole lot.
Whoa.
It's pretty
Nice
pretty good, right?
Thank you.
Um,
Don't recommend trying this at home.
and
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's the first round of Nintendo 64 games can hold up to 64 gigabytes of storage inside the cartridge, and this is the stuff. It's cartridge V1, so
I'll take it.
it looks like there will be more cartridges later on that hold more bigger games. So that's cool, right? Starting out with 64 gigabytes in a cartridge.
Back to the final segment now.
Want it back, Corey. Back, Corey.
64 gigabytes is the max for the current Nintendo Switch 2 cartridge, but they're considering this one Nintendo Switch cartridge V1, means version 1. So it looks like there will be other cartridges later on that'll hold more. So we'll see. We'll see. So far, that's what we have.
So now the rules are simple.
Oh,
In
no.
this last segment, you just got to aim for first. So let's see who.
Ooh, look out. Heads up.
Oh,
Fine.
no,
Totally
Corey.
fine. Oh, it's not for me. I still got my
Not
score.
It fell down there too. Oh no.
Oh,
That's another thing. I think I should start also posting pre-order links for the Express cards.
Corey, I appreciate you broadcasting what you have.
Yeah, do not buy from eBay.
Oh.
This right here,
okay.
Frozen Gamer is correct. Do not buy from eBay.
Coin shell coming.
We do our best
BK's
here.
sitting at 15 coins. He's got the coin disadvantage
Yeah,
right now.
you probably want a few
Corey's got
more
a full 20.
just to build up your
More
speed a
coins.
little.
Hey.
More coin. Ah, you know what?
Nice
Do not buy from eBay.
So we were playing here with what? Two humans. We were playing against 22 CPU. Of course, you can play Knockout Tour online as well, so everyone would be a human player. But it is nice going up against some hard CPU as well.
Yeah.
You only
Good
imagine
show.
that chaos though of like 24 players just throwing items at each other.
Yeah, I think we got pretty lucky given the item distribution on this one. It gets much more.
Man, a 4 terabyte card will be insane.
Get equipped with
4 terabyte card will be crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
be fun. Cool. Well,
Hello.
that's all we have for this segment, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Up next is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
We can just keep playing, right? Forever.
Let's do it.
Whatever.
You want
Oh,
a rematch?
is that
Yes.
where-
Oh yeah. Right
Can
now.
I
Absolutely
get
right
a
now.
control
All right, this is the.
experience that is called Nintendo
Hey,
Switch
Bob is back.
Tour. So I'm gonna punt.
Bob
it
is
off
phased out. He's
Josh
spaced out a little
so
bit.
He can kind of walk us through what's going on so far.
All right, let's hop into it. I'll take a look here.
What does it take to
You can see
maintain
we're
that
just
hair?
docked in here on this.
Like, how do you put
enormous
your
Joy-Con
head on a
2.
pillow?
And you just picked your avatar.
This is like
I
this.
did,
You're
yeah.
just
When you
dropping
like
it.
put your head on a
I
pillow,
think
does
so. I haven't
this
decided
this
if,
kind of
I'm
cover
tiny
your
or
entire
if the
face?
system is huge. I don't know. I can't really tell. So we can kind of walk around on the surface and see these signboards. It's set up kind of like almost like a tech expo or something. We got all these friendly people here ready to tell us all about the new hardware, give us all this.
The hair
parts
the hair is just the pillow.
Signboards.
Oh, the hair is the pillow.
Around and see all the buttons, and pretty much every single piece of the entire hardware is labeled with these boards. Like even pieces that you might not even think about or realize are there. So it's kind of fun to wander around. Some
Yeah,
of
so
them have
this
little
is new.
notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we see the mouse feet. So we saw in the direct and some of the segments so far that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers can be used.
Hopefully, Mike's get one. Get one. So yeah. Thank you, Frozen Gamer. Hopefully, I get two. If I can get two, I can give one away for you guys. To you guys.
So it says these sensors check the surface.
So I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway on the channel, and hopefully I can get two.
There's a lot of new stuff.
I'm gonna try to get 2 Mario Kart bundles.
Yeah, we got the let's hop over here to this because this is the SL and the SR buttons right here. So those are kind of redesigned. They got a different shape and feel to them compared to the Switch console.
But as Dutch was mentioning, like this feels very much like
So if I can get 2 of the Mario Kart bundles, then I'll give away one on the channel.
Where you can really see, learn, explore more, especially for somebody that, you know, a new piece of technology or hardware that you're not quite sure or really familiar about. This is a great interactive way for you to experience it, especially like some of these things that we're going to see a little bit later. You really want to have your own personal experience. To really
I'm also going to the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, by the way.
Part of that is that
I'll be having a hands-on experience later this month.
And that is really like
I'll be in Dallas, Texas on the 25th. And I'll do a video there showing you guys a hands-on experience for the Switch 2.
And for those of you at home, pay attention. There might be a pop quiz later.
All right, so again, we have a little diagram here, a little animation showing us these specific spots on the Joy-Con 2 controller and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. And this is where the HD Rumble 2 components are located. So we get a little cutaway diagram here. You can see those orange rectangles there. And it tells us that these are custom built from the ground up. So this is not the same Rumble hardware that was in the Switch console. So they're in both controllers, and they had to go do like a full customization.
That's really interesting to see.
If you are just joining us, we are in the Nintendo Switch 2 rewatch party. I think this part here is just kind of like you know, this should have been a free game.
Spin around on kind of an axis. Yeah.
See, this should have been a free game. This game here, that should have been a free game.
Just to recap really quick, we saw some insights here that are associated with the quiz. Those are spread.
This Mario Kart again?
Do a little bit of free tutorialization here while it's teaching us the moves. I'm playing on a flat surface, but if I wanted to, I could also play on my pant legs for an alternate control scheme. Next up, we've got lights on the back of your character. So as you can read there, they're going to light up when you hit your top speed. So it kind of starts out with nothing, and then as you move forward, you're going to see that flash. And long slides forward with each Joy-Con are really the way to play this game, especially on those straightaways to get good speed.
I think it's like $6 bucks, $6 to $7.
You'll want to like slightly adjust which of your hands you want to move, so you can make those kind of very slight adjustments.
Fine-tuned steering.
Exactly. And as you're moving forward too, Corey, like the rumble will kind of activate to kind of give that sort of.
Have you noticed they have not talked about the Nintendo Switch UI, the eShop? They haven't talked about anything. Why are they avoiding talking about the UI? Right? How the user interface.
So this part of the tutorial is just asking me to hit some checkpoints just to ensure kind of learn the basics of mobility with turns.
Those very minute adjustments will help.
So again, those long strides with both Joy-Con forward. All right. So this game does feature a basketball. We are going to be shooting and scoring in this game. So when you reach up to the basketball, you'll automatically pick it up once you reach it.
And then we also have the
with your left and right pointer fingers, you can push the L and R button simultaneously past your teammate.
Let's just.
And then
we're doing Kong.
Riding up and hitting a player from the front, you'll dislodge the ball to kind of create that loose ball, so you can then go steal the ball.
Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Kendra, and I'm up here with Dutch and Kay, and we are just about to get into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Also, we're going to check out The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and we're going to check out Zelda Notes. So we're going to be doing a lot.
Got a lot to cover.
But we're going to start out with. So we will get right into that. We're going to have some side-by-side footage of the original Breath of the Wild on the right, and then the new Nintendo Switch 2 edition here on the left.
And right away, you can already tell how much clearer the resolution is.
It's
in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
yes,
The detail on the
very
floor, like you
apparent.
can see all the little lines in the design there.
It looks so good. And we're starting out at the very beginning of the game. Anyone who's played this before will obviously recognize this scene.
Iconic.
It is, and kind of emotional.
What do you guys think?
The edge here, we're going to look out over the horizon.
It's a very iconic moment.
What do you guys
Breath
think?
of the Wild. And already you can see the textures and how much crisper
the detail,
and
like
cleaner
the trees
it
in the
looks.
horizon, you can see like there's more detail.
Yeah, you
and even in the
so
forest close
far.
up.
I mean, even looking at the definition on the cliff where Link is.
You see, what I'm looking at here is that they removed a lot of the fog, made it more clear. Like right here, it looks like there's a layer on top of it. Right on this one, there's a layer on top of the image, like a fog layer. And here they removed it to make it more sharper. So I'm not seeing,
And the lighting as well.
Breathtaking. Of the wild.
Good one. You can see it.
And here you can see even
each
individual raindrop.
Yeah, the
its own
texture of
puddle
the rain.
here.
You can see
Really
you can see the raindrops in the other one too.
Link's a
I mean, you can see the raindrops here too.
little rosy cheeks because it's chilly up there.
And in a moment, we're going to go ahead and warp into the Korok Forest.
And this is something, this is something that people really appreciate, especially if you're coming back to the game for a second time. The load times are quite a bit faster on the
Look at
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2 edition.
Here's
So-
a quick
Immediately
comparison
apparent.
side by side in real time.
It's a race.
It's not.
Who will win?
It's not close.
All right, that's a lot faster.
Which Link will win?
Yeah. So more time slaying monsters and less time watching the loading.
Yeah, that's a
screen,
lot
which is great.
faster.
It's just great.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is a substantial difference.
It really is.
And we've warped here into the woods, and this is a section of the game that has a lot going on. Like lots of things to animate, lots of Koroks popping in and out, the mist and the flies dancing in the sunbeams and everything. And the Nintendo Switch 2 handles it amazingly. It's super smooth.
Yeah, again, look at the difference in the lighting, the textures.
the improved
grass.
frame rate is extremely.
Okay, I'm sorry,
You're not gonna grab it?
but this I'm sorry.
Maybe later.
This looks really bad, frame rate wise. I'm saying so bad that it looks unrealistic. That Nintendo Switch is not that bad when it comes to frame rates. It's like
Just go for a walk.
it's like they're doing it on purpose.
Splashing around, looking for some Korok friends.
I don't remember it being that bad.
So smooth.
Mhm.
It really does. Yeah.
And then them saying it's so smooth. Look at it. Look how smooth it is. You know, I'm like,
the first time I played Breath of the Wild, one of the first things I did actually was to run up to the top of
Not
the
that bad.
mountain and just watch the sunset.
Mhm.
And I cannot wait to do that in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition just to see how pretty it is.
Oh,
How colorful.
yes.
It's so nice.
It's like the light and like the details on the individual blades of grass there. Is
all right, okay. Let's do something. How about we do something different here? How about we do something here? Let's do something here very, very interesting, okay? Because come on. Work. Watch. Let's do something here interesting. I'm pretty sure no one else has done this yet, but let's go ahead. We'll do it. Let's do this. Your camera. That one. Let's do this. Let's do that. Wait, why am I why is it mirrored like that? Why is it mirrored? There you go. All right, so let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go to Breath of the Wild. And they are streaming in 4K. Okay. So that they are streaming in 4K resolution. And they are streaming in 4K resolution. I want to compare. And let me know if it really looks that bad. Full time. Let me know if it really looks that bad compared to the one that they're showing there. Yeah, the loading times, I can tell you they're going to be faster because it's a new system, new hardware. The hard drive or the storage reads a lot faster. All right, so look at look at that. Does that look as bad as they're showing it to be on stream? Let's go to link. Let's go to link. All right. I have this issue with my card where it blurs up. I don't know why. Sucks. The Elgato card makes it blurry for some reason. I don't know why. But now it looks horrible. Now it looks horrible because the Elgato card is blurring it up. Makes it blurry. So now now it looks like a Nintendo, like an NES game. Come on. God, those stupid card. You see, it's blurring the system up. It's blurring it up. Come on. Seriously, guys, if anybody work at Elgato, look what's happening. Look, it's blurry. It's not supposed to be blurry. Now, it's like defeating the whole purpose of this entire thing. I'm supposed to be showing how good it looks here, and now it looks like, look, it looks like Nintendo 64. I say worse than Nintendo 64. Where are my glasses? Seriously, look at this. Look at that. Come on. Okay, I think it looks. There we go. There you go. I think it's better there, right? There you go. I think as long as it looks at Link's face, it won't blur up. Oh no, Link is. What's wrong with you, Link? Why are you shaking? What is going on? Are you scared or cold? Why are you shaking? Why was your face shaking like that? Again, the blur. The blur. Oh no. What's happening? Nintendo ninjas are after me. Why is it? Oh, he's looking at, there's a bat in front of him. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's all he had. He was just scared of. He died. Come on. He's dead. But anyway, it's it doesn't look as bad as what they're showing us here. Doesn't look as bad as that. Actually, it looks a little bit like this, right? So it kind of makes me want to think, like, why are you making your game look worse so that you can sell the other one? Doesn't make sense.
Moats in the air.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I feel it looks just like this, not like that. Look at the frame rates on this one.
The other thing that we haven't seen in this side-by-side comparison, but even opening the menus and switching between the different tabs of the menus is a lot smoother.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
When you compare it to the old version.
Little bit sus.
And we'll have a
I tried to do a little example, but it didn't work out. That did not work out.
Quick panorama. Yeah.
I mean, he's hanging out in the forest because why wouldn't you? Like,
why wouldn't
want
you
to just be hanging out in a peaceful forest where everything is lovely and there's little Koroks
listening to that music? Gorgeous.
All right.
So we're going to switch now into Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I'm standing here on the Great Sky Island, and you can just see the beautiful Temple of Time in the distance. Oh, I was gonna
Right?
say here,
Right?
I'm gonna go
We're not here
ahead.
for long.
Yeah, we're not here for long. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my glide suit because we're gonna go skydiving
Looking
here.
super sharp there. We got to see that.
You got the contrast up all the way.
Oh yeah, you'll see it. Here we go. So I'm actually gonna jump and go directly into that chasm down there.
Okay,
From
so
the
that's what we're
bottom
talking about.
Into the depths in one go.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to do a really quick rundown on just what we're going to be touching on in Zelda notes. So we're going to be speaking to the voice memories, the navigation, my play data, global play data, daily bonus, photo studio, item sharing, and auto build sharing. So almost every.
A lot. There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
And
Yeah.
you missed that in the direct. Zelda Notes is a service that's part of the Nintendo Switch app, and it's designed to be used.
They're trying to make their own game look bad on purpose because it's not that bad. Like what they showed there is horrible. It's like so laggy and like very, you know, I mean, yeah,
with
you know,
both
they don't have to do
Breath of
that.
the Wild enters the kingdom.
Now this is
Nintendo
impressive.
Edition.
This part is impressive.
That's right.
I'm just gonna speed up down this chasm here.
Woo! Oh my goodness!
And look at that. We are
Wow.
already
The glide
here.
suit helps a lot for that landing.
It's
And the
beautiful.
transition.
There was a little bit of
So
lag
fast,
here,
so
and the
smooth.
depths look a
It
little
feels
better,
really
or
good. Everything
they look a
feels
little
like
more
it's-
lit.
The controls are reacting.
They don't look
a
as
little
dark
quicker.
as they were.
Very intuitive.
All
All right.
so let's hop into Zelda Notes. Let's take a look at some of these features. We're going to start with navigation here. So if we look at the app screen, this is the home screen. Again, this is within the Nintendo Switch app. So we see navigation at the top in the middle there. So I'm going to tap that and open it up. We're down in the depths. So I'm going to hop
Over
down
here.
there. So this is basically like your own personal Hyrule GPS.
Mhm.
So we got our categories of different points of interest here. You see, you
There's
got
so many.
there's a ton. We got locations here. We got shrines, towers, villages, buildings, all kinds of stuff. What we're interested in right now is enemies. So we decided we were going to go on a frox hunting expedition here. So we've got froxes selected here. And what that's going to do is it's going to highlight the location of every single
Various
frox
froxes.
on
Yeah,
the map.
look at that.
And we can see there's
Quite a
one
few.
There's one
not
pretty
too
close to
far
us.
from here, right there. So I'm going to
Let's
highlight this one.
Also see how Link's location is updating in real time.
Yeah,
on the
that's right.
map as
On
I
the
walk
map,
around.
every couple seconds you'll get a new, like an update. I'm going to activate the voice guidance, so that is going to guide us to that frox in real time.
All right, so you're gonna head southwest.
Southwest. Okay. This is southwest. This direction. All right.
And the navigation is a great feature if you're if you're like me. Confession time: I have not finished my own personal playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom because I've been having trouble deciding like how close to 100% I want to get. And now that this service is available, I am going to make full use of it and jump in there and do all the stuff that I've been like waiting to do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll go for 100% Koroks. I don't know.
Yeah, once it's available.
Please
for sure.
proceed.
Yeah. All right. How are we doing, Kay? You getting
Yeah,
Proceed
you're getting
southwest.
close.
you getting close?
Yep.
Be around
Yeah.
here somewhere. I've not
see.
spotted him yet. Just hope he doesn't jump out and surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw
Got
him in
it.
the distance there. There he is. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm going to go
Destination
hide
is
behind this pillar.
southwest of here.
Okay. I'm
But
gonna
wait,
close out-
but first.
Oh, I'm gonna close out the navigation so we don't, because you're good, right?
South.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guidance deactivated.
All right.
Yes, because we
Time to
need to
get
get
geared up.
We need to get geared up for
Yeah.
this fight.
Yeah.
I don't have really any weapons that are good for crushing rocks. Like with the frox, you really want to be able to get those ore deposits like right away. So, so we're going to show off item sharing.
Yeah.
Dutch has really prepared some weapons and some other materials for me.
Good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
item
yeah.
sharing
Is
is
this-
basically a way to store and exchange items outside of the game. So this is all within Zelda Notes.
Yay.
So Kay and I are friends here. You can see Kay. I'm on Kay's phone here on the screen up at the top. This is Kay's item box right here. She's got a few things in there. And then we're going to go over to my item box. So this, Kay and I are friends on here. We've connected, we've shared our item boxes with each other.
Mhm.
Oh,
So we
okay.
each have access, like free
Hey,
access. to
this
each
is
other's item
this is
boxes.
cool.
So
Which
we-
I could rescind if I
You
don't like
could,
what he made for
but
me.
please don't.
Wow.
I like-
Please don't.
I like being able to raid your items.
You're still on my good list.
So we got a bunch of stuff in here. What do you think? Let's see. So we've got. I'm going to select a bunch of stuff.
Those key eyeballs are
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
key
can get some of
eyeballs, the
those.
bombs.
Get some bombs. Maybe
'Cause I think I've only got 3 eyeballs.
I also have a milk mop. Can I interest you in a milk mop?
No, I told you I want something
it
to crush
sounds-
those. I mean,
It sounds like a mop that cleans up milk, but it's actually a mop that has milk attached to it. I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
I mean, you
I'm
can
gonna give
send
it to
it.
you.
I'm not
If
going to
it's
use
strong,
it
You
on
can use
this.
it if
like
you
if
want
it's
to. I
actually
won't pressure you,
strong.
but all right. But for the frocks, how about this one here? It's got 32 damage. It's got a talus.
That one.
That
on
sounds
it.
pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah, that'll do
Let's-
the trick.
let's go
Okay.
with that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit receive down here, so that this is sending it from my item box to Kay's item box.
Thank you.
They do
So
sound like
these
you
items are now in Kay's item box. So I'm gonna
I
select
agree.
these.
I agree.
Beautiful.
I agree.
I'm going to send you the mop. Just see what you think.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
And then I'm going to hit send to game. So that will send.
All
them
right. So
from
guys, how do you
Kay's
grade?
item
How do
box
you grade
in Zelda
today's
Notes
treehouse?
to the game?
So
What's
way
the
you
grade for today's
access
treehouse?
that from the game is you have these 2 new icons added to your key item.
Did
menu.
today's
We'll
treehouse
to the
get
other
you
one in a
excited
second,
for
but
Switch
here's
2?
the item sharing icon, and you can just click on this and click withdraw, and anything that's been sent from the service. From the
Let's go.
Zelda,
Let's do a grade
appears
from
here,
1 to 10.
in your pouch. So
A score from 1 to 10.
This is the one you sent.
You got 10 out of
Where did
10.
it go?
Awesome.
Let's
9 out of
see.
10.
Where did that one go? Oh, you know what?
I'm
Let's
loving
see.
it. 10 out of 10.
Check here.
Did you send it to the game?
8 out of 10.
I think I did. Yeah, it should be there.
A D plus.
Okay, maybe I'll cancel send to game.
Yeah, there's a treehouse tomorrow.
So
Tomorrow we'll be live.
Maybe it's a milk mop.
Tomorrow we'll be live for that treehouse.
That's the culprit.
Let's see. Cancel. Okay, so we canceled that. Let's send. I'm just gonna send you. Let's see. Select these.
Yeah, the Metroid Prime demo was pretty cool.
There we go.
Send to game. Okay.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and click. Oh, the message is saying my pouch is full, so I can't receive.
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Okay. Well, you know,
Oh, you need room
Drop
for
some-
items.
Metroid Prime was
Get rid of some
cool.
of That stuff.
maybe I'll just drop some.
Yeah,
stuff.
Switch 2 is a massive upgrade. I agree. So that's why the
Well,
price
you
point
know,
for the Switch 2 doesn't
Probably
bother me
the-
so much.
Yeah, you need
It-
space for
the
two weapons,
game
I think.
prices is
what
you
bothers
have
me a
space
little
for
much.
two weapons. Maybe a
A
little
little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, that was
You
what
know,
it was because
the-
you were trying to send me two
The
weapons.
price for
Okay.
the Switch doesn't
bet.
bother me
Let's do
is
this
the
again.
games do,
All right.
because we're
There
essentially
we
getting
go. Withdrawal
we're
complete.
essentially getting a system that runs
I
all
just
the
needed to
current
make some room.
games.
So you threw things up.
You know, we're getting a system that runs all the current games that are PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, right?
Okay.
And we can take it with us on the go. And it's Nintendo. Plus, we still have access to all the Nintendo games.
Then you just click the
So we'll have access to the Elden Ring,
now you can
to to all these other bigger games, and also Nintendo games. So that's pretty cool. So price point wise, is the price point for the system itself is not that bad.
Really thank you for that, Mom.
The games, the video games,
Send you some Dazzle fruit.
the video games. That's where I think Nintendo needs to do a little bit of a rethinking of it, you know, and I think it also has to do a lot to do with the fact that now you can now share your games in house, right? If I play Mario Kart in the car with friends, then they don't need to have Mario Kart. I could just share with them the game, and they could play. Hold up.
Brand new sentence.
Now, before
Hold
we go
up.
and take on this frogs, I do want.
Didn't you guys notice something?
Yes.
So I can
Ah,
have
yeah,
a little
okay.
bit of a,
Didn't you guys notice something?
a little bit of a leg up.
So we see
Yeah.
the daily bonus. That's the one.
How do you
below
think
the app screen here.
Mario
Daily
Kart
bonus. And this
is
a
playing
select here that we can spin.
when you
We can
play
select
multiplayer games? When you play multiplayer
random effect,
and you're with friends,
kind of effects that
and they don't have to have the game, you can play with them on the Switch.
What do you want me to get?
How do you think that game is playing on your friend's Nintendo Switch 2?
Big money, big money, big money.
Do you think it's being streamed? Is it playing over the cloud, or do you think is he has to download the entire game?
Okay. Well, just want to point out that was completely random.
What are you talking about?
We sent good vibes to it. So okay. So now that that's activated, I can go into the game.
So,
here.
do you think that's being played over the cloud,
This way. Thank you. That's exactly
Or
what I thought.
is it being played
That
on
is-
device?
So I'm gonna go ahead ahead and equip. I've got this thing equipped. I want to equip my rocket shield, and we're gonna go do glorious battle.
Nice. Right. And the one thing I want to say about the daily bonus is that
because
it resets from the time.
It proves the point that maybe at a later date, Nintendo can release another screen, right, for Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS on NSO, right? Those games like that. And not only that, but you also have the ability to do the same with your dock. You can stream your game just like that. You can lend your screen to your own TV and then have a dual screen functionality for those games. So the technology is already in the Switch. The technology to let another device borrow from your game is already on the Nintendo Switch. It's already there. You know?
All right.
So yeah, it's like you're adding a second and a third and a fourth screen to your Switch, but they're all playing Mario Kart with you.
Should have equipped them up for that.
There you
go. Well, you know what? I'll equip it now.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
My beautiful.
You know?
That is beautiful.
You can break the milk and mop it up in one smooth motion.
Beautiful thing.
Which is very interesting.
Well, I can find a use for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we have completed our task of defeating our frogs, I actually know that there is a point down here.
And so
to the surface.
This
To
here
get there, I would really like
can be possible when they release maybe when they release an update.
build sharing feature of the app.
Yes.
Right? Maybe when they release an update, they can make this possible.
Sharing in the lower right-hand corner. And this is basically a way for you to save and share the schematics that you create in the game, and then other people can then assemble those automatically in their games.
So the development team actually built something for
So the technology is in the Switch for dual screen functionality. It's in there. It's done. It's there. They can do it. You can use your other Nintendo Switch, or you can use your TV, or you can use the dock, or you can use a smartphone. But the fact that it's streaming to another device, it means the technology is already in the system. It does it already.
So easy. All right. And now
If you can add a couple more screens so that people can play Mario Kart with you.
There's a message now in the corner that says you can share auto build schematics using Zelda notes. I'm going to click plus to receive. And
Yeah, we did. The prices for Switch 2 are expensive. $449 and $499. Yeah, so $450 for just the system and $499 for the Switch with Mario Kart. Which, by the way, the Switch with Mario Kart is a deal because the game is $80.
direct from the game to your app. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with this.
So if you were to buy
So if you want to share it with somebody else,
the system,
I just sent that to the app, and now
the system by itself and the game separately, you would spend $529. All right. If you were to buy just the game, just the system without the game, and then buy the game later, it'll all be $529. So you're saving $30. If you buy the bundle, you save $30 on Mario Kart.
Yeah. So on the home screen here in the upper right, we see my play data. And if we open that up, this is basically a way of tracking all the stuff that you do in the game. So here you can get some medals for different, like
if you are able to trade in your Nintendo Switch, for a discount on Switch 2, I recommend it.
Wait, don't show them that.
You know? So if you were able to trade in your Nintendo Switch for a discount on Switch 2, I recommend it. If you're able to sell it for a discount on Switch 2, I highly recommend it. You know? I highly recommend it.
You can see, for example, distance traveled, like how your own distance travel stacks.
This way, you still have access to your Switch 1 games, your save data,
Right.
and then you just open up a world of opportunity and access to your Switch 2.
Enemies defeated. This is a fun one. I think you can
So
see
cool.
the
You know?
enemies that you've defeated, and then you can compare those to other
The
people
global, yeah,
across the world.
super cool.
So yeah, that's a little.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
let's just take a
excited to
quick look
see
at this
what
one.
people
You can also
do.
see it by area, so you can see stats by like area on the map,
Mhm.
which is fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Okay.
And here we are.
And here we
Perfect.
are. Having done glorious battle with my milk mop.
If you are in the US right now, you can get $175 for your Switch for your OLED. I'm even considering it.
We're locked in.
Because we're going all the way from the depths.
We're going all the way from the depths of
Because it's still a Nintendo Switch, right? It's still a Nintendo Switch.
Boom. We're here already. That was so fast.
So fast.
Nice view.
Yeah, beautiful.
Haven't
I know.
linked-
Technically, this is another generation,
I
but
think
it's
that
still
my friend
a
is-
Nintendo Switch.
Hello.
It's a more powerful Nintendo Switch that plays current gen games and all of your games from Switch 1.
Who doesn't want to take
You know?
a selfie with a Gleeok
And a milk mop.
and a milk mop? Here we go.
Ah, that's
This is
hilarious.
A great opportunity to show the photo studio.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
of
let's
Zelda
go.
notes. So let me first open my album here, and you can see the selfie I just took. Look at him with his
Beautiful.
little
So
rosy cheeks.
cute.
He's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use selection mode to send this to Zelda Notes. And then it should pop up in Photo Studio within the Zelda Notes.
Yeah, so let's take a look back at the app. We see the photo studio in the lower left. So we tap on
Yep,
that.
yep, right here.
And we
There you
get
go. This is the
and from here we can
Alma is
edit it.
completely
We
correct
can change
here.
it.
This is what it's all about.
Drop it,
You know?
one to one here.
Why not?
Little square.
Beautiful.
So if you need to sell your Switch or to trade it in to get a discount for the two, then I recommend you do it.
Let's do one of these.
You know, you still have access to your Switch games. You can still buy Switch games, right? Physically or digitally. They'll still be for sale at the same prices. What's being sold for more is Switch 2 games, but you can still buy Switch 1 games on a Switch 2 on the eShop for the same prices. Nothing there is going to change. What's going to change is those Switch 2 versions, edition games.
Your huge vehicles in the game or whatever, and then you can share this with whoever you want. They can build that same schematic or do whatever they want.
Immediately.
And
Yeah.
it was so easy. Like, you don't even have to take a screenshot of the in-game photo album picture that you took.
That's a good idea.
Limiting.
I don't play my Xbox. I should trade it in.
From here.
Oh, maybe that's how I can get two of them.
Terrible state.
And we should also mention that it doesn't only work with the in-game camera. You can also use it to send, or you can put screenshots that you take with just the normal capture.
You know what?
From your album, if they're taken in either Breath of
Chris,
Tears of the Kingdom,
Chris?
those can go to the app as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now,
other thing that
I might trade my Xbox Series X.
we'll navigate to.
yes.
I might
before
trade it,
that, I needed a
'cause I have
form.
Yes.
Dutch
I do have it. I don't play it.
to create something,
The Switch 2 is powerful enough to get the current gen games. All the games on Xbox Series X, I can get them on Switch 2 now, so
Not long and hard about it.
it's a good deal.
The QR code here from what Dutch made, and so we'll show you how to scan a QR code to import the.
I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna do it.
Auto build sharing.
I'm gonna do
As
it.
long as I'm tapping that icon in the lower.
That's it. You guys convinced me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trade it.
And
Trade on my
I'm
Xbox.
schematic over here on my phone.
1 second. Give me a second.
So I'm just going to scan that QR code if I can get it to focus here. It's a little blurry.
Get it a little bit more.
Maybe. Ooh.
Get the angle.
There. That. Oh wait. There we go. That'll be better with
A
that.
little
Without
bit
that
more
thing.
in the. Get more of it in the image there.
There it is.
There
Okay.
we go. Yeah.
All right. So now you just have to accept that into the bank and
there we
then
go.
send it to the game, and I'll be able to create it here.
So I'm going to pull it up
Beautiful.
here and do send to
Beautiful.
game. So I was thinking about
Also,
like
what is that?
Yes.
Well,
I
Got
mean,
a
you know
face?
what that is. You know.
I was thinking
do
about
know
a
what it
flying
is. You're ready.
machine.
All right, man. Okay.
Like
Seen it.
what
Here it is.
Seen it.
what flies poultry flies, right? Like
You've seen
Here it
it
is.
at each time. It's no
It's
less
a shock
shocking.
every
I'm gonna trade it. I'm gonna do it.
I couldn't
Look at
attach. I couldn't.
That's
attach a
it.
live bird to
This
it.
thing is God. This
That's
heavy little fridge.
kind of messed up.
Kind of
I'm gonna trade this heavy little fridge
I have mixed feelings on this, but
for a Nintendo Switch 2.
I did design it for vertical takeoff. So
I'm gonna do it. I mean, look at it. Look at the dust.
in the right position.
Look at all this dust.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to sneeze because of dust.
For the little
So
surprise that we are gonna.
Yeah,
we're going to be getting into voice memories, and Dutch is.
Wait, you can? Hold up, what?
navigate us.
Yeah, we're gonna take it way back, all the way to the temple.
They'll give me $350 on GameStop.
Surprise waiting for us there. So
Don't say that right now. I will literally shut down the stream
So as you
and
saw,
Uber to GameStop because I can't drive because I'm blind. Is it 350 for X? For the X on GameStop?
Me to go check out, but I don't know what they are. So that's what we've got it set to.
Your
But right
destination
now
is
we
still some
are.
distance
So you won't be able to level.
A super exciting
Hey,
feature here where
is it 350 for the X for the Series X on GameStop? If it is, I will end the stream right now and I will Uber to GameStop and I will shuck this at them. I'll just throw it at them. Here, take it. Here, my money. Take it. Use it as a paperweight. Use it as a. You can use it as a stool to sit on it.
Yeah, I should have warned you about that. It pulls a little bit to the
Wait, for real? Hold up. This morning, I need to confirm that.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll send you the.
I need to confirm that right now because if it's true,
It's okay, guys.
I'm done. If it's true,
I can say that.
listen. If it's true, I'm done, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make a video out of the entire process too.
Here we go.
You guys can take it, use it as a chair. I don't know. Put your food in it. I can care less. Xbox Series X trade in GameStop. This way it'll help me buy two of them, two Switches. Let me check. Let me check. I have everything there. Wait a minute.
Okay, so that was the
Yeah.
Zelda voice.
$325.
I love it. It gives so much to like look forward to and discover.
$325.
You can just see how
You
many.
said there were a
of
lot of them, and we can
there
zoom
are
out
fine.
on the map and see they're all over.
Look at that.
Quite a few.
Quite a few to find. So it makes it even extra worth it going back to replay these games. And like you said, there's some in Breath of the Wild as well to discover. So you can go back to your old games.
The Switch 2 will only be $174.
Yeah, and as well you should.
$325. Okay, all right. You know what?
All right. Well,
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Nintendo Switch.
Get rid of this paperweight.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Gonna sell it.
Stick around. That's up next.
Rebellion. I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of this fridge. It takes up too much space. This is God. Finally, something to do with it. Finally, something to do with this fridge. Make a video. I should make a video. The thing is, I have to plug it in. I have to turn it on because I have to remove my account from it. So I have to do all that stuff before I sell it. But I promise you guys, if you're a pro member, you get what? Hold up. What? Wait, how much is it to become a pro member? I think I am a pro member. Let me check. Let's see. How let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. I'm gonna Let me. Okay, I'm logging into GameStop. I'm gonna check this out because this is why do they have Mario Galaxy music in the background? Let me find out.
I know.
What?
Oh no.
They're doing the NSO thing.
In the hardware itself, you can also.
All right, I gotta say I'm extremely excited for GameCube on NSO. That's like the most thing I've. That's to me. That's it. That's it.
Of course, this can work.
That's like it. I want Switch 2 just for GameCube on NSO. That's it. I'm selling my Xbox. I'm trading it in just for GameCube on NSO. That's it.
And when you invite folks,
It's more valuable to me.
A match together with some friends here with Nintendo Treehouse. So we've got
Getting rid of it
in action. So let's take a look.
What? $357. What?
Demetrius, BKK, you guys ready?
300. You can tell me. You're telling me that I can have 300
a little while since I have
and $57. I have an Xbox Series X, and I also have an Xbox Series S.
Actually, a lot of cooperation, little bit of competition. Once anyone finds the exit, let us know.
Yeah, let go of me.
Oh,
The cost and the UI. The cost of what?
I did. I found a couple.
What cost though? What cost?
Okay.
What cost of
Did you
what?
find the exit already? Oh, I can see Demetrius's screen.
Oh yeah, the cost of the system, right?
Okay, I'll make my way that way.
I was taking a look at your screen and following.
Listen. This is a game changer. I finally have something useful to do with my Xbox. It's groundbreaking.
All right, Kay's on the way.
Don't mind me. I'm just mowing the grass.
While we all stand here.
Groundbreaking. It's
Oh, we're waiting.
crazy.
Do you want
I think if it's cash, it's a little less. If it's cash, it's a little less.
Less than 2 minutes.
Hey, bonus too.
Yeah, like that.
Let's keep that teamwork up.
In-store credit. I think it's in-store credit.
Oh,
Divide
yeah.
and
It's really much right
conquer.
there. Okay. Like seeing the exit right away. That is very helpful.
Right. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So I just got Rock's cape.
How'd you
That's
get
going to let
Rock's?
me
How'd you
jump
get that
with
box
the
so
A button,
fast?
and I accidentally hit A again. So I got the shield, and oh no.
It's true.
There's a big boulder in the middle here.
Oh, so Demetrius, can you let us know where you're at? I can see your screen, but can you oh, I see you. So we need.
Underneath all four of us.
Yes, it is.
Listen, the entire world was freaking out about that. I'm still freaking out about that. This is insane. This is crazy.
It's gonna be 10 years.
It's insane. This
I
is
mean,
crazy.
The Zelda games, 10 years. That's like a blink of an eye.
Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be upfront and honest? I'm a Nintendo fan, and I'm not. Can I be very honest with you, with everyone? Like, yeah, I can still play that Series S, but I'm thinking about trading it into. Can I be upfront with you guys? About like I'm always honest, but there are some things that I keep to myself just because I'm a Nintendo channel, you know. Because I feel like I can't talk too bad about Nintendo because I'm a Nintendo channel. But can I be upfront about an opinion that I have on everything that's happening with Nintendo right now? I feel that Nintendo is making another Wii U mistake. Okay? I feel Nintendo is making another Wii U mistake. I fear that the Nintendo Switch 2 could flop just because of the game prices on Switch 2. I think Nintendo is losing touch with the regular folk, with the regular, with the not. We're not talking about gamers here. We're not talking about the extreme gamer who or the PC gamer or the I'm talking about the regular family member, the regular people who don't live off video gaming, right? And so I think that Nintendo is digging themselves into a Wii U mistake if they don't adjust their pricing on video games. Okay, give us a $429 system. All right, as long as you lower the price on a future model for like a light version, because I can't buy my kids a $500 system so that they can each have one. It's not gonna happen, especially if you make more money on software at $80 a pop. You're not gonna. I can't buy all my kids $80 games each. It's not gonna happen. Animal Crossing is one that I'm sure they're not going to be adding that share thing with, because they all need to build their own islands. They all have their own community, and so are you going to give us a $80 Animal Crossing game too? I fear, and I'm gonna, and it's something that I don't want to share because I'm guessing nobody wants to hear that. But if they don't adjust their game pricing, they're making the same mistake they made with the Wii U. With the Wii U was the marketing. This time is the pricing. My face is so red. It's not about flopping. It's about them losing touch. Losing touch. It's about them losing touch with the general population, with the general crowd. Right now, Donkey Kong is a brand new game. Let's go ahead. Let's go check out how much Donkey Kong is. Nintendo. I mean, there's not enough value added to. There's not enough value added to these games for them to be at that price. At that almost $90 price. There's not enough value added there. There are games that have been on Switch for a while now. They've been around on Switch for a while now. So I mean, you still have access. I'm sure you still have access to the Nintendo Switch game. So if you, it's an option. It's not. You don't have to. Like if you bought Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild on Switch, I'm sure you still have access to your games. It's an option. But
this game does have a story, a narrative to it, but we're gonna hear from the great.
Having games be $80 is especially on Nintendo. As we talked about, Nintendo is better than that.
Had the highest score.
People were freaking out when GTA, it's a bigger game.
You think you're the winner?
I'm looking for the games now to see if I can find the list of prices and stuff. Games. Upgrade packs, no tags, no lines, games. Okay, where is the prices? I know they had it somewhere. Looking for them.
We're all winners.
I felt like it was
Yeah, I think that they are making a mistake in regards to the pricing on the games. And I understand not everybody's gonna agree with that, you know, but I'm not thinking about me, right? I can pay for it. I'm used to paying for games, right? And I'm a gamer, right? I'm a gamer. So to me, it's a regular thing. But on Christmas, when the regular families are you know are trying to they are trying to get these Christmas wish lists, for their kids, and then you see their kids have it. They each want a Nintendo Switch because Nintendo Switch has already set the precedent that you can buy more than one system per household, and that each kid can have their own Nintendo Switch. That's already been set, right? That's something that Nintendo has for them. Like the kids, you can give them each a Switch. That they each want their own versions of the video games. Oh, you can share them. No, I want my own. There's always that argument, right? I fear that if they don't do something with the pricing of the game, not the console, the games, that's a good choice, Kay. Thanks. It's in the end, they're gonna sell more. They're gonna sell more video games. They're gonna make a profit. They're gonna sell more video games. They're gonna make a profit. And I hope that hope that I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel.
All right. So this is just again.
No, it's not. It's not that I dislike the pricing. I'm not broke. That's not because there's. Listen, I have a counter to this. I can dislike the pricing only because I have empathy. Okay, so I can dislike the pricing just because I have empathy, and to show you what empathy. If you don't know what empathy means, empathy is putting yourself in other people's shoes. Is putting yourself in other people's positions. Okay, empathy is something that we all need in order to be better people. In order to live better lives, in order to understand what other people go through. Empathy is something that we need as society, right? And just because I can, just because I have all the money in the world. I mean, look, I have all the latest consoles. I have the Xbox Series X. I bought it when it came out. I have a Nintendo. Actually, if I can point my camera over here, let's see if I can do it. This way. Look at my setup. I got my Mac Pro. I got my Nintendo Switch. I got my Xbox. Okay. I have an OLED screen right there. That's my OLED screen. All right. Look at the back of my room. Look at my office. Look at the office. Look at that entire wall there. That area is full of systems, Nintendo Switch systems. Okay, I have the Animal Crossing system in the box. I have I have the NES system in the box. It's not about being broke. It's about being empathetic, having empathy, and feeling what other people feel. Right? It's about being aware of others and how something, can affect other people other than yourself. That's what it's about. It's not about being broke. So
simple, but just one other convenient way to become friends, because with things like game chat being meant for friends, it's more fun when you've got more friends.
I've always been that kind of person. I've always been somebody that I think of others before I think of myself. I can have all the consoles in the world, and it doesn't really make a difference. It's about really thinking about other people, right? The reason why I started a YouTube channel The reason why I have this community is because I care about people. I care about people. I really do care about people. You know, and so you know, it's one thing to just live your own life and just whatever, right? But it's other thing to kind of be aware of your surroundings and be aware of what's happening around you, right? And so there's two types of people. One that could just stand there living life and just kind of letting life pass by and be content with their surroundings, and as long as it doesn't affect them, they're fine. And there are those who live life and they're aware of their surroundings and they want to make sure that they leave the world better than they arrived. And so we should all strive to be that person. We should all strive to want to leave the world better than when we arrived. You know, if we see somebody who needs help, we should not ignore them. Even if we can't help them themselves, we have the willpower to find help for them. You know? And so I know this works on a grander scale. We're talking about video games. But it goes in line with why I opened the channel. I opened this channel to inspire people to look into themselves and to find the better version of themselves and let that version of themselves lead them. Because when that happens, imagine if everybody did that. Imagine if everyone did that. Imagine if everyone woke up one morning and decided to fight for others and to fend for others and to have empathy, right? And to not just look at their own lives, but look at others and see how I can be better. You know. So when I talk about this is expensive, I'm not saying it's expensive for me, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's expensive for me. And if anyone knows on my channel, I have never, ever in my life boasted about what I have. Ever. I've never boasted about what I have, about what I own or what I do, or none of that. I create this channel and I live on this channel to try to make you happy, to try to be as inspiring as I can to you. You know, I bet you didn't know that I was legally blind, right? That if I close one eye, the world is dark for me, right? If I close this eye, if I just blink with this eye right now, one of my eyes is closed. The world right now is dark for me. There's nothing I can do about that, right? If I close this eye and I open this eye, then the world is partly partly cloudy. I can see color. I can see objects. I can see enough to not fall and survive and work and stuff, right? And the whole point of that is that, yeah, maybe half of your life is not what you thought it would be. Maybe half of your life is as polished, but guess what? There's no reason why you can't fight, why you can't move forward, why you can't reach your dreams, why you can't, accomplish your dreams. There's no reason. As long as you have something to fight for, as long as you use what you have, no matter how little it is, to do better, to be better, to improve. And again, that's what it's all about, man. If you guys know how much they say it feels good when you do good for others, you know why? Because you were born to do good for others. Because it should be normal to do good for others. They say it feels good to do good for others because you're born to do good for others. We were created for that. We weren't created to be selfish. We weren't created to ignore our neighbor. We were created to help each other, to be there for each other. And the reason why it feels good to help others is because it's a natural state. It's what we were meant to be and to do. You know? So
Don't keep on the neighbors.
yeah, that's where I leave it. That's where I leave it. That's where I leave it.
Hey, his tiny little legs has a big jump for tiny legs.
All right, let's go to this cave. Make my way.
Oh, you know, actually, I haven't seen
That makes rallying, grumbling.
scenes in quite a while.
I know, it
GameCube
brings
was
me
a
back.
college era console for me.
Yep. Same.
And this is bringing back some very vivid memories of playing this
Make
with
my
my
way.
friends in my dorm.
Tetra.
Hopefully,
over
good
here.
memories.
Tetra
Yeah, mostly
is
good.
one of my favorite sidekicks in all of the Zelda games. Tetra and Midna,
Yes.
right?
There we go.
I love how feisty she is.
Two down.
Get him, D.
Oh, I was really trying to showboat.
As long as I have, I'm gonna continue to help to bless others. And my main goal for this channel is to grow enough to be able to help other people. You know.
Hi, Tetra.
Can I show you guys something? Can I show you guys something?
I mean, I know we're playing.
Is this something that I have in my heart that I started when I started this channel? Ever since I was a kid, I've had this goal. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've had this goal. And you guys know this is out of the blue, so it's been here with me for the longest. And the reason why I don't share it too much. And I think I've shared this before, but the reason why I don't share it that much is because there are a lot of cool people out there who misinterpret intentions.
You know, it's a pretty good criticism.
Let me find something here to share with you guys.
Oh, that's right. I forgot how sassy she is. The expression.
I
this
know.
visual style, right? Coming back.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She's not saying it, but she's also like, your legs are so short. How did you jump over that bridge?
Let me find here. I'm gonna find something to share that I want to share with you guys.
That intro, that's maybe my favorite.
Something that I've been working on behind the scenes.
Right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to game
Mix it
selection.
up.
Yeah.
It's something that is even before I started the channel.
This was my college game.
Oh, same, big same.
See, I never had a chance.
Even before I started the channel, I was
My favorite thing about this is
I was working on this.
Arcade racing pedigree behind
Let's see if I can
it's just such a character-driven version of F-Zero.
get it here quick.
Like, in fact, you know what? I'm going to demand something, Demetrius. Before you get into a race, I want you to go to Pilot Profiles. I have to hear Captain Falcon's theme song.
Okay.
There are so many races to unlock in this game, and all of them have a theme song.
Countdown, current
There you
count.
go.
Yes, this is the early 2000s. This is the early 2000s for me. Everyone, please stand. Rise. All rise.
Oh,
Yeah. Salute your
Show
captain.
moves here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one thing I'm gonna do real quick too is I'm gonna go into options because this is around that era when you
Yeah.
go into screen
Yeah.
and do widescreen.
Oh, right.
I'm looking for
People use this option.
looking for the image right now.
Screen TV,
But I'm thankful they put it in.
Uh,
because now
let's
we
see
can
here.
reap the benefits in the year 2025.
It's not magic tricks in modern day. That was
Hey.
actually there in the original.
Okay, I'm
Did you
gonna
have a large
challenge
screen?
myself a little bit.
Or
Yeah, no,
Come on,
speaking of demanding, that is my memory of this game.
okay, let's see
This is
here.
unforgiving when you want it to be. I mean,
Might have it. I might have it. I mean, I think I have it on my Photoshop. Let me see.
You know, among some of the highest accomplishments I feel like I have in my gaming memory is defeating, I guess story mode and
Props to you.
Yeah.
well, I mean, props to me back then.
I can maybe show the Photoshop one here.
Muscle
Come on,
memory,
come on,
fingers
come on,
are
you
gonna
can
be
do
fast
this.
enough now, but
Open.
thanks to this Nintendo Switch Online, I'll be able
Open.
to spend points if I need to as a crutch.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm using the new Nintendo GameCube controller.
I think I have it here on my Photoshop file.
Great for this type of-
There you go.
It's the most distinctive clack in video games.
Yes. All right, no pressure here.
See, my only experience with F-Zero is F-Zero 99. And I'm not good at that at all. So
even listen, even sharing this,
becoming a great home for F-Zero in that way.
I'm a bit afraid. I'm a little afraid even just sharing this because this is something that means so much to me, right? That when I die, when I'm no longer here, I want to leave this legacy. That's how big it is, right? What I'm going to share with you guys is how big this is. It's more than just being a YouTuber. It's more than just being a content creator. This is the legacy that I want to leave. You know, I want my daughters to continue this when I'm no longer here. I want to start it. I want to see it come to life. And then when I'm no longer here, I want my daughters to continue it. I want them to take over, right? And for it to be something that you know continues to be a blessing for people even after.
Yeah,
So this is it.
Better than I would do though. So
That's it.
That's
definitely going to
kind of
work
an
out.
accomplishment.
Yeah, this
That is it.
Celebrated for its difficulty. Anyone that has managed to finish a Grand Prix, anyone that's managed to.
We'll do one more. Since we
That
have
is it.
time here. All right, let me see if I can go a little bit better than that. Proceed to next.
I mean, ideally, you could play this all the way through, unlock every character. How long is this segment? This is a 9-hour segment, right?
yeah, let's do it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Buckle
All
in.
right, anybody got coffee?
At least until you beat it.
What you're looking at,
We're gonna have. I think
what you're looking at is is a community, right?
Yeah, this game took it all away.
They're homes for families and for getting people off the streets, people who all the way from homeless
just wondering if I'm gonna have
to people who live in poverty or are near poverty. You know, nobody should have a chance to nobody should have the choice to starve. There should always be something there to keep them, right? There should always be some kind of hands holding them up, no matter who you are. And so this is a community, a self-sustaining community for people, and all of these
You got your own
domes you see here,
I was doing great, and then I just panicked.
they are homes.
Yeah, this game also brings back memories of some pretty colorful language.
They are homes.
Final lap.
If I could bring it closer here.
20 seconds.
We believe in you, D.
I had to believe it myself. I think.
Be Captain Falcon.
There we go.
As you can see here,
I see my rival.
Go for it. Boost.
these are homes. These are all homes.
Well,
That's a pretty powerful boost.
2-3 bedrooms. They're homes,
Yeah, you know, I think most probably are.
Right?
Zero racing.
every home.
On my face. It's so
You can see it's in a dome shape, and every home
You use it easy.
is shaped
yeah, let's play some
like this.
yeah,
It has these like a little. It looks like a little bee hive kind of things, but they're solar panels. All right, so they are solar panels on the roof,
So much fun to know it's coming.
and so
Know too is right now I'm playing with this Nintendo GameCube controller.
every home
that I can connect
has
to get a wired controller.
an area
Also to know for everybody.
for crops,
For those with the Nintendo Switch Online,
so that they can grow
purchase that amazing
fruit,
Absolutely.
vegetables.
Now, I have fond memories of this game as well.
This here,
That all of my
this
colleagues
area in the center
decided to take fencing classes.
is filled with
I was playing Win-Win.
with one of the things that I want. Okay, so here is a couple of things I want to have inside this center. I want to have
So if games originally had that option,
a place for people who need counseling, family counseling, marriage counseling, personal counseling, counselors in here. a recreational area like a gym, so people can go in there and relax. A little hall area so that they can have activities. I want to have a church in there as well, because I believe God is important to have in your life. So I do want to have a church in there. And so it's gonna be like a multi-purpose area where everybody in this community can come there and just receive help, the help they need. Right? They can receive training. It's like a hall with some offices for some for therapists, for doctors, for things that could help the community.
My beautiful face.
And then down here, you can take a look at this end. You see all the solar panels here. So all these solar panels here, besides the ones for the homes, right? They keep the community going, right? We got solar panels on every side here. Right here, these buildings here, these are wells. These are water wells. So it's a self-sustaining community with light and energy. You can see here every home, they have their own little garden. And so
Let's see if Link can do it.
A respectable one. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Whoa.
this is what I want. It's a solar powered dome. Solar powered dome. And they are transition homes. Why are they transition homes? Because this is not meant to be forever. This is not meant to be forever. Why? Because these homes are there to serve as a transition area for people to get back on their feet, for people to build themselves up and get back into society stronger and with the tools they need. A cafeteria, a community hall, a counseling and mental health meeting areas, job training.
And that is a quick look, everyone. Yeah. So we kind of touched on this a little bit maybe during the segments, but just to
job training and transportation,
games do have the
a church, a chapel.
Demetrius was a little too proud to use that earlier when he flew off the track. And
I bring this up. I bring this up just because I want to,
these games also have
in
faster loading time than the original titles.
the spirit of showing you. I'm just gonna move to the side here.
We'll support game chat.
Of showing you, we have to, as a community, strive to be better together, right? Don't let the fact that you're behind a keyboard and mouse, don't let the fact that you're behind a keyboard and a mouse take away your humanity. So it's like don't let the fact that you are behind a keyboard and a mouse and nobody can see you by yourself take away your humanity. You are in a keyboard and a mouse, and that opens up your world to look. Where are you? Look where you are. You are in the UK. You are in maybe you're in Puerto Rico. Maybe you're in Boston. You are in Los Angeles. What this is doing is bringing the world together, not creating an atmosphere so that people can be cruel. Let the internet connect you with others in a good way. Don't let the fact that people can't see you and you're behind a keyboard, be an excuse for you to not show your best self. So that's what it's all about, my friends. I have to admit, and I have to admit that when I started this channel, I say, you know what, I'm going to start the channel. I'm going to grow it. I'm going to become a 1 million subscriber channel, and then once I do everything everything that the channel earns is going to be for this, right? But I've come to realize that it's never going to happen that way, right? I will never get to that 1 million subscriber mark. I will never make enough money on this channel to do this, but that's not an excuse for me not to try. So this is why I had this made. I'm working with a friend who is an architect to do the plans for this to happen, right? And whether I continue on the channel, whether the channel goes on or not, this is something that I'm going to work for the rest of my life until it happens, until it gets completed. You know? And so, yeah. It's hard to grow a channel, right? So it's hard to grow a community, and I'm extremely happy with people who have found a home here, right? Because there are the people who come around for the news and they leave, and they see something they don't like, they unsubscribe and they're gone. But then there are those who come along and they plant themselves in your lives, and they become part of your tree, and they make the forest beautiful. And that's what you guys are to me. You know, you guys are my community. You guys are part of my family. You know, I thank I thank every one of you who has decided to stick around for the long haul here with me at this family, right? And I thank all of you who don't just see this as a regular YouTube channel. You see this as a community where you are a part of, right? And you're valued. So, yeah, we're united by the one love of gaming and Nintendo and gaming news and all that stuff. But I like that we're building something more than that. I like that we're building just more than video games. I like that we're building a family here. Family is not just made of blood. Family is made out of a common interest and out of love, right? Love is what makes a family, no matter who you are. So it's all about that, right? It's about love. And so I'm grateful for everyone in this channel that has taken the time to just be part of this family. Not just a regular YouTube channel where you come by, oh, I follow this YouTuber. No, it's just, you guys have come here to stay and to be part of my life, right? And to make me part of yours. And I know that's not easy to do. It's not easy to do because I know there's a lot of content creators out there who have earned trust, and then again they've broken that trust. And you know, trust is a thing that is really hard to attain. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been very tough. I've been on YouTube now for 5 years. It's been a very rough road. You know, it's been a very tough road, but it's been worth it. You know, because I get to spend time with you guys. You know, even if it's a regular video, I like reading the comments. You know, I like that knowing that you guys, like, even if it's not a comment, if it's just a like on the video, I know you guys are there, right? So I appreciate you guys more than you know. I've never been one to, you guys know me, right? You guys, for those of you who've been here, you know me. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for subscriptions. I don't ask for super chats. I don't ask for memberships. I don't ask for anything because it's not about me asking. It's about me giving. right? It's about me giving to you. And if you find value in what I get, what I offer, and and if you and guess what? I'm not here for that. The YouTube revenue is there. It's there, right? And I'm grateful for it. You guys don't have to do anything for it. You just have to come here, support the video, and look at the video, and then YouTube will be in charge of the rest. And that's it. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for 1,000 members. Although guess what? I really appreciate every one of you who can, right? Who are able. And I appreciate every one of you who has that intention in your heart. I want to support Mike. I can't do it financially, but I want to be there for him. And I want to leave a comment, and I'm going to leave a like, and I'm going to watch the content. I'm going to watch the videos, and I'm going to be on the live stream. I appreciate that. I love that. To me, they're as valuable as those of you who decide to become members, who decide to super chat. They're as valuable as it's because I know you guys are doing it with love, and I appreciate that. I do think Switch games are too much. Yeah, Switch games are too much. Switch games are too expensive. I do think that. But my friends, you guys have opened my eyes to this. Getting rid of this box. So I'll do that today. I will literally do that for real. I'm going to go sell that. You see, look, this is see that this is what keeps me going. You see? And I'm grateful. I'm extremely grateful for that. You know why? Look, Alasala, you know why? You being here and spending time with us and just commenting and liking the stream and watching the content, right, is more than enough. More than enough, right? And if you guys didn't know that, right? If you guys didn't know, you guys being here, even if you can't afford to give, you're giving. You're giving. You are. And that means so much more to me because I know your heart, right? And that also opens the door to sponsors. When you hear me say this video is sponsored by, you did that. You did that. You did that. You brought that value to the channel. So don't ever feel bad that you can't super chat like that. That's you being here, your presence here, your love here, and your interaction with our community and being part of the Odyssey and supporting my content. So for anyone who can't afford to give, and who can't afford to support like that, you're doing so much. You're doing so much, right? So just think about that. Think about that. And don't ever feel bad. Don't ever feel bad. Don't ever. I'd rather have you here. I'd rather have you here in our community. I'd rather get to know you. And then you join our family in our Odyssey. So just think about that. Think about that. Yes, I highly appreciate everyone who can and does become a member and super chats and all that stuff, right? And that it brings tears to my eyes too, right? But if you can't do that, don't feel like you're not supporting me because you are just as much. Just as much. Think about that. So next time you hear this video is sponsored by, know that it's because of you that I can do that. Know that it's because of you that I was contacted by a company, and that the company found value enough in our community to help me support my family financially by providing a product that I can share with you guys. And I get offered a lot of sponsorships opportunities. I'm not gonna take them all because I know you guys, and I'm not gonna offer you guys something that you can't afford or something that you guys don't really like, right? I'm gonna make sure that you guys, any sponsor that I bring in the channel is value to you as well, right? So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Appreciate that, anime face. Appreciate that. You don't have to cry. No crying. Make sure your tears are make sure your tears are shed for value, right? For love, you know? So I appreciate that. I hope you still enjoyed Metroid Prime 4 and you're excited for it. But yeah. I appreciate you being here, anime face. I really do. I really do. Yeah. 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 I tell my girls, that's why I tell my girls, listen, never shed a tear for something that doesn't involve love or happiness. You know? Like if life is full of surprises, some good, some bad, let your tears your tears are so valuable. I tell them, look, listen, your tears are so valuable. They're worth so much because that comes from the innermost center of your heart, the innermost part of you. If you shed a tear, it's because there's an emotion there, that's something you felt deeply. And so don't waste those tears. Save them for what is most valuable to you in your life, right? Your loved ones, people you love, people who make an impact on your life, people, you know, things that make you happy. Somebody mistreats you, somebody treats you bad, somebody harms you, don't give them that. Don't give them that. Don't give them your tears. It's not worth it. You know, a job is not treating you right. A boss is not treating you right. Something that's not going your way, you know, don't give them your tears. They're not worth it. Give your tears to what you truly love and what's truly special to you and valuable to you. That's one thing I always tell my daughters. And I'm telling you guys, you know. So, yeah. And that's okay. And that's okay. That's okay. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. At all. You know, I'm talking about it's good to watch movies and to because you're showing your heart. You are a person who you know you wear your heart proudly, So that's okay to cry for movies and for things like that, emotional things. And when you look at a movie, you look at when you're watching a movie, whether it's a drama, comedy, suspense, you're doing it for your own enjoyment, for your entertainment, right? It's something good, right? It's something good that you're doing for you, right? So give yourself that. It's okay. Give yourself that. What I mean, don't waste your tears, is that if somebody harms you, somebody mistreats you, somebody, don't give the wrong people your tears. Like I'm having one right now. I'm having one right now. Don't give the wrong people your tears. If it's for your own enjoyment, like you're watching a movie, it's a sad movie like that, and you're there, you are in the middle of that movie, you're enjoying it, it's something you're rewarding yourself with, it's yours, right? But just don't give the wrong people your tears. They mistreated you. Somebody fired you from work. They didn't deserve you. Somebody mistreated you, somebody dumped you, they're not worth your tears. You're worth so much more than that. You're worth so much more than that. So yeah. I want to go that far. I want to go that far. Give the wrong people your fist instead. That's hilarious. Yeah. You hear that music? Where's that music come from? Oh, it's a little treehouse stream. There's an orchestra. Oh wait, this is the treehouse stream ended, and now there's an orchestra playing. The Zelda orchestra. It's a good background music, right? It's good background music. That's funny. Yeah, Donkey Kong is awesome. Yeah, the Zelda orchestra is beautiful. It's amazing. You might want to check your headphones. If the music was loud for a minute, it's because I brought the volume up to find out where it's coming from. I was trying to raise the volume on my side. Yeah. The Zelda music was. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna the Switch 2 era and on the Odyssey is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna try to make it as fun as I can for everyone on the channel. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about Monday through Friday live news in the morning, and then that same live stream edited down in video form, published in the afternoon. So we have both. We have a live stream in the morning with the news, and then we have that same news edited down as a video, just taking the most important part of the video, like the live stream video, and then published on the channel as like news in the news way. How does that sound to you guys? And of course, I'm going to have my pre-recorded videos for products. I'm going to do more video game reviews now that we're done with Nintendo Switch rumors and stuff. I'm so happy. Yeah. Tactical Rob. Tactical Rob. You know, tactical Rob. I think someone who does Nintendo content should apply this formula for making content to Nintendo IPs competitive. Interesting. I got to look it up. I haven't heard of Tactical Rob. Is that a content creator on YouTube? Thank you. Thank you so much for worrying about me. You're awesome. He posts 2 videos a day and basically covers the daily news, drama, upcoming games, etc. He's the guy you go to when you want to the fastest and most accurate news in esports. Interesting. This is interesting. Thank you so much for sharing this. I'm gonna go ahead and look him up. Says tactical Rob. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to them right now, so that I can study his content. Tactical. Okay, Tactical Rob. All right, let's see here. I am on Tactical Rap's YouTube page. I am subscribing to Tactical Rap. I'll watch his content because I do like esports. So I'm gonna subscribe to his content. I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna see how he does his I'm always looking for ways to improve, right? I am a student of YouTube. Nobody is a master of it. So I'm always looking for ways to improve. I really appreciate your suggestion here. Interesting. Yeah. The one thing I won't cover is the drama because I don't cover drama. But I just subscribed. I'm gonna look it over. Yeah. So let's see here. Elwana. How do you pronounce that name? Ina? Ona? How do you read it? Okay, I'm reading is hard. So Alizala, how do you write Eona? Eona. Like that? Did I say it right? Eona? Joanna? Is it Eona? Eona? I own Iona? I'm so confused. So is it Eona or Iona? I'm still in the first part of the sentence. First one, own. Okay. So the letter E, own. Eona. Own. Okay. You see, now that I know how to say it, it's a beautiful name. Okay. Yeah. Mario, Charles Martinet didn't quit. They axed him. He didn't quit. They replaced him. And I can tell you why they replaced him. I know why they replaced him. It's not a good reason. It's a bad one. But I know why they replaced Charles Martinet. Yeah. He didn't quit. They replaced him. What's up, E Prime? Eona. I'll reach out. I'll reach out to see if she wants to come on the podcast. I'll reach out. I'll reach out to Eona. Which, by the way, now that I know how to say it, it's beautiful. Yes, I did. What's it with you? You still with the teeth brushing teeth? E Prime. E Prime has an obsession with teeth brushing. Eona. Let me go ahead and subscribe to her too. YouTube. Eona. I think I said it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Okay, so she's a cozy creator. She's a cozy creator. She's a cozy genre creator. I would love to have a co-host on the podcast. we need somebody more. We need a cozy creator in the podcast, right, guys? Like a cozy creator, a nice, calm, soothing person. Can bring in the cozy games. No. Alzala didn't. I slept through 2 hours. I only slept 2 hours. I only slept 2 hours last night. Yeah, I wasn't. I forgot. I completely forgot that I had to go on Nate's podcast until he sent me the link. I was like, what? I was about to go to sleep. To just lay down. And I completely forgot that I had to be on the podcast yesterday. I then I I put water in my face and got another one of these things. But by the way, look, I got one of these things crash because I was crashing. I was crashing hard. And yeah, and then yeah, but the reason I had to leave early wasn't because of the sleepiness, it was because of my daughter was sick, so I had to she's doing better now. But that's the reason why I had to leave a little earlier. I want to meet her. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a video. I'm gonna try to do a video. Out of me going to GameStop and selling my Xbox. Listen, I've had about 5 of these over the past 3 days. 3 days. Update. The live stream, the 15-hour live stream. YouTube cut my live stream in short, right? They cut it to 12 hours. So the entire reaction to the Nintendo Switch Direct is gone from YouTube. It's like it never happened on YouTube. Okay? Like the entire Direct reaction, the biggest part of the live stream, of the 15-hour live stream. We were here for 15 hours straight. And I did not take a break throughout. You could ask whoever is here. I didn't take a break during those 15 hours. But there's good news. I multi-streamed it on YouTube, on Facebook, on X, and on Twitter. Guess which one of those platforms was the only one to save my entire stream? Yep. So I'm gonna get the video from there. I'm gonna get the video from there. No, Facebook only saved 3 hours. Facebook only saved 3 hours, and then they got rid of the entire stream. X got the entire stream on there. So I'm gonna download it from there. I'm gonna edit down the reaction, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. I can do it. Thank you, E-Prime. I can do it. I appreciate you, man. I can do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna download it from X, edit down the reaction part, and then upload it to YouTube. I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go to GameStop and give this away to them. Excited. I am excited for Switch 2. I'm ecstatic for Switch 2. Yeah, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that you had to start a new stream at 12 hours. And they should just automatically start a new stream for me without losing the viewership. And just saving it in a separate 12-hour stream instead of just cutting it and that's it. It's gone. Right? Or at the end of the stream, they should just give me the option of saving 12 hours of the stream. So that I can go ahead. Okay, you stream for 14 hours. What 12 hours do you want to save? I can say, okay, I'll save the last 12 hours, and I'll publish the last 12 hours. You know, because I'm still streaming. It has nothing to do with the streaming. I'm still live for the entire 14 hours. It has to do with the saving of the stream afterwards. So all they have to do is just tweak that, so that at the end, you got to choose what 12 hours of the live stream you want to save. Yeah, I agree. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me check something out here quick. I'm gonna check something here real quick, because maybe, just maybe, let's see something here. Let me check something. Okay. Let's see something here. I wonder if what part of this? Yeah, StreamYard only saved 10 hours. I mean, that was the longest stream I've ever done ever. 15 hours. 15 hours. It won't be the last, by the way. It won't be the last. I know, right? I will do this. I will do this because I think this was the best way to do it. I wish I would have known better. Me too. I'm just like I stayed awake through the entire thing. Not only awake, I was active. I was talking. I was talking throughout the entire thing, right? We were having fun. We had a tournament. We played Mario Kart. We played Splatoon, right? Oh wait, no, we didn't play Splatoon. We played Fall Guys. We played Mario Kart, Fall Guys a lot. We watched the movie. Yeah, we watched the movie. It was fun. It was very fun. I really enjoyed myself with you guys. Those of you who I know some of you came in and out. You guys, but you guys spent some time with me, and I appreciate that. I still have a lot of videos. I do have a lot of videos to make for you Switch 2. Now that we have news, real news. Oh yes. Yeah, there's another Treehouse tomorrow. I have to. Yeah, I gotta do that. Thank you, Power Matt. Appreciate you. Thank you. Tomorrow, third party. I think tomorrow's third party. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow's third party. Let's see here. What is this? Okay. All right, friends, just to let you know that we have all of the links. All of the links for those of you who have not yet pre-ordered the Switch 2. In the US mostly. I have updated all of the links. I've updated all of the links on the channel. And the only link I'm missing is the one on the Amazon. Is the only link I'm missing. I think they're the only one the only ones who have not yet posted the Switch 2. Let me check again. Yeah, Amazon has not yet posted the Switch 2, although they have like a lot of accessories. So if you want to know, if you want to feel how it feels to hold the Switch 2 in your hands, Amazon has Switch 2 cases. You know, it helps you visualize the size of the system because it's bigger. It's a lot bigger. So as you can see here, I have the little mock-up here of the Switch 2. It's a lot bigger. Look, it feels like a tablet if you hold it side like this. You know, it's like a tablet when you hold it like this. Look how big it is, and I have big hands, by the way. My hands are pretty big. So this is it's huge. It's huge. But still not big. That's not comfortable in your hands, right? I like the fact that the screen is super big, and then the other this is the controller for the Switch 2 controller. This is the new grip controller. You can see here it has the bigger side buttons, and it's really big too. It's easy to hold. So when you're gonna play with the controller to the side, this is the Switch 2 one. So when you're gonna play like this is a lot bigger and more comfortable than the regular one. This is close to a regular controller. That's how big it is. Close enough to a regular controller. Here's a regular controller. There you go. There you go. Side by side. So it's closer to a regular controller. Do you want to know? Do you want to know where Nintendo got their design from? This is where Nintendo got their design from. That's it. This is where they got the design from. Stadia. Yeah. From Stadia. You see the that's where they got their ideas from for the Joy-Con controller. This is my favorite controller to use right now. So good. I bought two. I have another one around here. I bought two of these. I use it on my Mac. I use it on my PC to play. This controller is awesome. Is one of the best controllers out there right now, this one. And you can get it cheap because it's from Stadia, but Google unlocked it so that you can pair it with your Switch, you can pair it with your Mac, you can pair it with your phone, you can pair it with your tablet, you can pair it with your PlayStation, you can pair it with anything. So Google unlocked it so that you can pair it with anything. And it's super cheap. And it's the quality is to me one of the best. It's crazy comfortable controller. They're compatible with consoles. Yeah, they're compatible with consoles. I use it with my Switch because I love it. I just love it. They are compatible with consoles. Yeah, I remember that too. Ooh. Okay. By the way, would you guys like to win a trip to PAX with all tickets to PAX East? Get your hands on Nintendo Switch 2. You guys like to win? If you are in the Boston area, closed, would you like to win tickets to PAX? They have contacted me to partner with the channel to give away four passes for every day on PAX. So if Nintendo is there, you guys could anywhere. Like you could take a train from New York. You can take a bus from New York. So all right, let me go ahead and share the link on this live stream. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Right there. All right, when X hits. All right, see here. Let's see here. Move that. Okay. All right. So I posted a link in the description. If you guys head over to if you guys refresh if you guys refresh the stream or the page and check the description below, you'll see you will see the new link. If you see you will see the new link there. All right. Yeah, so you'll see the new link there. We're having a Splatoon thing now. What? I gotta check out with my pack guy to see what happened. What happened? The link says it ended. What? Oh wait, I don't think it's started yet. Check back the same link. I'll let you know. 31. Oh. I have to check. I have to let my guy know because it's not. It should have ended not 3:31 but 4:31. He put 3:31 there. So I'll check. I'll check the see here. Not 3:30, not 3:31, 4:30. Not 3:31. He made it till March 31st. It was April 30th. So I'll check back. I'll contact them and let them know they put the wrong date. They ended it too early. I just got it, so they can't end it right away. It's supposed to be April 30th, not, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See here. All right, friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the live stream now, so I can go ahead over to. I'm gonna go to GameStop. I'm gonna record it, and then trade in my Xbox. I'm gonna make a video out of it. I'll trade in my Xbox so that I can get my Nintendo Switch 2 at a discounted price. Maybe I could secure 2 of them so that I can give one away to you all. Yeah, I'm gonna record it. I promise I'll record the trip. I'll record going to GameStop and seeing. I'll let them know. Hey, I'm making a video. I want people to know how easy it is to just go into GameStop and then trade in your device, getting ready for Switch 2. And so I'm going to go ahead and then do that. I'm going today. I'm actually going today. And then once I go, I'll record it and I'll publish the video. I'll pause the video. That way, you guys know how it is, how easy it is to. If it's easy, I don't know. I've never done it before. Well, I have to get my Xbox ready so that I can go ahead and trade it in and get myself a Switch 2 once it comes out. All right, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Before I let you go, never ever give up and journey on. Peace, guys. Got balloons.